since I've been playing for many years.
Are you on Twitch now?
Mm-hmm. We live.
Oh,
Here we go.
Hello.
Stop talking about penises.
Let's
Dick
just backtrack
joke,
to the wiener.
Dick joke. Dick
We need a
joke.
warning.
Yeah, he didn't give us a warning.
Yeah, he did. Look in the Out of the Abyss text.
Oh,
I
I
know, I
didn't
said
think me.
gross.
Oh. I see, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Holy fuck.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you so much, mate.
You like that one I gave you yesterday?
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, yesterday's stream was so much fun.
Everybody, it was the other Dragon Heist. Everybody was like, "Damn, Icy ain't broke," and I'm like, I do like. Do you guys not know by now? I just do this all the time, and then you're like, "Yeah, he's a fucking god around here." I'm like, what? This is what I do.
I see.
You're in
literally...
trades, right?
Huh?
Ice is in trades, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're in
Oh,
what?
in the trades.
Oh, I thought you said trains. I'm like, oh.
I'm into trains. I'm an
They make it
adult
funny,
with
actually.
little model trains.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No. The people that drive the big ones, they make it funny.
I do.
True.
They come through a bunch and they're so fucking obnoxious at times.
Oh, they're so loud.
They are.
Dude, down here in the valley, oh my god! I try to go to work and it's just burr, 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 burr.
Coming through,
I'm like,
motherfuckers.
yes, as if the lights and the bars coming down weren't enough. Now you're just honking your horn everywhere.
Have you ever seen someone get hit by a train before, like with their car?
A car? I mean, I've seen videos, yeah.
Yeah.
That has happened not in front of me, but so I was driving by the railway. There was a car in the middle of the railway, and I saw those. I forgot what they're called, but the things like going down to block all the
arms.
Yeah, the barrier arms. And I go through probably like 4 more stop signs. I'm like, man, the train should really be here. And as soon as I say that, coming the opposite way is a bunch of emergency like equipment that is used to like, you know, help trains get back on their feet essentially. And like in case anything happened, I was like, oh fuck. And I go on I go back home. I go on Snapchat, I look where that location is, and then there's just a car there, and there's like a bunch of pictures of the car there being completely destroyed. No one got killed, no one got injured, luckily though, because the car or the train managed to slow down just before it hit.
I hate it when the dumb people win.
Yeah.
For real.
They should have went and played the lottery.
Yeah,
That's
for real.
I would have done. If I would have lived, I would have been like, shit, I'm gonna go buy a ticket.
Weird thing is there was a Fry's right next to it that sells a bunch of lottery tickets.
No, if they would have lived, they should have had their driver's license taken away.
That too, and then go buy a lottery ticket.
No,
anyway.
You don't get a lottery
I
ticket.
wonder if they have to pay for the damage done to the train.
Oh, they probably have to. I don't think there's much damage that the train is gonna sustain compared to the car, but we're getting off
Like
track.
the tracks and all that stuff. I'm sure they have to.
Oh,
like,
true.
You would be surprised.
But anyway, all right, we all ready?
You ready?
All right. So, without further ado, welcome back to Out of the Abyss, Session 15. Last time on Out of the Abyss, the backtrack arrived at Graven Hollow, explored around a little bit, did a bunch of research on some topics that they wish to learn about, and met a couple of interesting folk. One of these individuals that they met was named Alika Seeker. Alika Seeker then told the party that there was some sort of mystery madness going around, corrupting the rest of the Seekers within Graven Hollow, and she requested BACKTRACK to go to adventure within Graven Hollow's vault and acquire a magical item that should get rid of this madness. And BACKTRACK did do this. They succeeded. They defeated a bunch of automatons that seemed to go rogue. Initially, their purpose was to stop any people from invading and just taking the magic item by force. But it seems some sort of corruption leaked within these automatons, and pretty much made him do the exact opposite, preventing the magical item from being acquired. But BACKTRACK succeeded. They defeated all the automatons, and now they stay. And now, blah, 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 blah. And now, after a gruesome battle, they all have a moment to catch their breath in this vault of protection. So, what would all of you like to do?
We never found out what it was it?
Never found out what?
What the goodie was behind the vault.
You did not, because as you do so,
I'm not going.
Because as you do so, and as all of you are done with combat and stuff like that, you have not had a long rest or a short rest yet. The barrier that was protecting the vault room over here goes down. And as that happens, in the very center area, this glyph begins to light blue. I cannot change its color, unfortunately, and a sword appears in front of it.
Clans! Go clans!
I'd like to, oh shit, I can't.
Where is everybody? I only see my little person down here.
You gotta move around the map so that way everyone else can see.
Where's my flashlight at? Here we go.
Oh, okay.
It's just a glyph of a sword, or it's like a floating...
It's an actual, like, floating sword, and... let me grab this thing really quickly. And a creature spawns. Still and motionless.
In the glyph?
Not within the glyph, but south of the glyph. Directly south.
Just like somewhere.
Yeah.
Can you put Vekin back on? I deleted him on accident last time.
I gotcha.
Oh, goodness. What spell did I cast? Because I'm in concentration. I'm trying to remember what I cast.
You could just get rid of that. As you see this automaton with engravings on it, stating that its name is Temp, Guardian of Protection, and currently has a protective shield around it. Boop.
You said the glyph went down in here, though? We can go in here?
Yeah, the loot room is open. So, really quickly, to explain, this is the second. In a raid-like dungeon, there's the first wave, which you have to defeat. And then there's going to be a second encounter, which is essentially the boss battle. You can choose to try and defeat the boss, in which, and success in doing that is not only going to double your rewards, but is also going to give you a special magical item.
Oh, okay.
Gentlemen.
However, in order to start this, a majority of the party has to agree to start it. So with that being said, I will let all of you discuss.
So the majority of the party. So if I touch the sword right now,
you touch the sword and it just kind of like.
Is that how we all agree?
You can hold on to the sword, but if you try and move it away from the glyph, it just kind of blocks it as if there's an invisible barrier.
All right. Well, Dak's gonna spend his time trying to pull the sword.
Okay.
Because, he's an idiot.
What would the rest of you like to do?
Oh man, I'm trying to see what I got left. I'm trying to remember from last week.
I don't have a whole lot.
Yeah, neither do I.
I can I could definitely do some stuff though.
I can sit back and look.
I got
What do you all think?
one rage left, guys.
Let me walk around here. Let me see who's injured.
You see that Jordan. Go ahead.
Can everyone move kind of over near Wicked so we can see everybody? Can't. There's like so many different angles and random shit.
Where'd my flashlight go? For some reason it's not radiating its own light.
Because this entire area is radiating light.
Yeah, you don't need the light thing. It's just the angle of the stuff.
Where's
King? There's King. Hiding under his pet.
So let me real quick. Where's Moody at? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's that?
I can't see the map and I can't really move myself.
Oh, give me a moment. Does that fix it?
Give me one second, I'm going to have to refresh.
1, 2, 3,
Vekin is
4,
the smart
5.
one. What does Vekin want to do?
Vekin's the smart one? Oh, wow.
I'd like to cast Prayer of Healing really quick.
Alrighty then, you can cast Prayer of Healing.
That's gonna be myself, Vekin, Spoopy, 1, 2, 3, Dak, Jorlin, and Malice. And I think that should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you guys kill off,
yeah.
what's his face?
What's his face?
Bam.
Oh,
Oh,
where's he
He's,
at?
he's sitting right next to you.
Yeah,
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh.
howdy there.
So we all get 9?
Flint will tilt his hat towards you.
We all get 9 healing.
Yeah, everyone gets 9 healing.
Okay.
Unless you have full HP, then you don't.
Is Bam not with us again?
Nope. Bam is going to a Halloween party.
And then Malice, too. He should get 9 as well. I don't know what he was
Oh,
at.
I gotcha.
Because I don't know who can control. But, yeah.
Can you not see? Everyone should be able to see his HP. Well,
And then I will go. Let me see.
I would like to fight the boss.
I'm gonna go to Vekin and lay on hands him for 5.
all right, Vekin, you get 5 HP. Jorlin will still just like that's like a bitch.
Oh, why is my health not updating? My guy. I should be at 41.
You are.
Am I for you guys? I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the bug
I'll
I
worry
had
about
last
it.
week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, don't worry about it then.
Jorlin will he's gonna summon a healing spirit next to him and be like, step into this and step out of it immediately to get a lot of heals.
I'm gonna step in it.
Okay, so he is going to cast Healing Spirit at 2nd level.
This is all of us, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
you guys are going to get... So there needs to be 10 d6 rolls, so we'll just do this really quick. 10 d6.
goodness.
So everyone can regain 44 HP.
Jesus.
I'm at full, boys.
Wait, 44? So
44 HP, yeah. Fucking Healing Spirit, baby. This is what it does.
What the hell is that? And this is directly after the conflict we just had.
Yes.
Like
There we
there
go.
was no rest in between. This
Uh,
is technically counted as the rest.
Can't go
No.
higher than
Or not the rest, but like the pause.
Ice.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Can we
So...
talk to the boss first?
The
Kind of
boss
thing?
is unresponsive, and it just simply stares forward.
Can I psychically connect with it to see what its thoughts are, what its intentions are?
Sure. Roll a Arcana check.
Can I poke it?
Yes,
No,
you poke it.
okay.
It does not respond. Vekin, you try and psionically go delve into the Temp's mind. However, as you try and dig deeper and deeper, you realize that there is no consciousness in there. It is only code and wires.
King, what do you want to do? We fighting it?
He did.
Can I read the code and see what it says?
With a roll investigation.
I don't know. There we go.
Hey.
With an
That's not
18.
bad.
The code is...
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Fight it.
You can... The code is scrambled, I'll tell you that. A lot of it does not make sense. It simply kind of... It sounds like it's constantly re-saying just... Protect the relic, destroy intruders, waiting for a response, just over and over and over and over again.
Okay, so I'm going to look at the rest of my party and say, well, I do not believe this thing is hostile. It is here to protect the relic, destroy intruders, and waiting for a response. I'm assuming it is waiting for us to either attack it or take the relic. Whatever the relic may be.
Are you talking about the relic in the glyph or the relic that
The
was?
sword, right?
I think
behind
I think it would be the floating sword because
Yeah.
I do
I
not
already
believe
touched
that.
the sword, and nothing happened.
Well,
What would you like to do? Would you like to touch the floating sword, or what would we all like to do? I'll let you know now. I'm battle weary.
I will come up over here. Can I Arcana check the sword, like to see what's on
yes,
it?
you may.
Okay.
With a 19 of Arcana, you can definitely tell that the sword is magical. What type of magical properties it has, you do not know, however. Yet,
Right.
it definitely, looking at it, in a weird way, it looks like the blade can hold something in it. Like it's designed to absorb something. That's all you can discern.
Can I talk with, show it to Dawnbringer and see what she knows?
You will show Dawnbringer, and Dawnbringer will just say, it's definitely a magical sword. But its magical properties are beyond me, although I can tell you that it's not a sentient one.
Well, we have two choices. Either we take the amulet of protection that we came in here for and return back to
Back rages.
Yeah.
I wanna fight.
Look, I'm for the fighting of the next boss.
or we can attempt to take this sword and do what we may against a possibly harder boss than we have fought thus far.
Well, gentlemen, I will say, and lady, that I am battle weary and I don't have much left. So I wouldn't mind a little break.
I will also say this. If you would like, you are allowed one short rest.
Oh.
However, if you do take the short rest in here, that does mean that as soon as the short rest is done, combat will start.
So you're telling me short rest and then we go to war?
Short rest and then war, yes.
Sounds good.
Dude,
I
that sounds
wouldn't
like
mind
something I'm
more.
up for.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Very well. All of you.
Does that give me? That doesn't give me any shifts or rages back, right?
I do not believe so. I think it should on your
think it's
shifts
only
or your
long rest.
rage. Yeah. If it doesn't specify short or long, then
Let me
you
look.
can take a yeah.
Weapon charges are recharged on a long rest or a short rest?
It'd be a lot easier to know if this was in Foundry, because in Foundry it literally just says like 1 out of 1 short rest or something like that. Fucking
Long rest specific for shift.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should all look at our stuff. So,
I know all
Long
of mine
rest
is
for rage.
all of mine is short rest. I just don't know about weapon charges because that's him.
I'm gonna go sleep in the shadows.
Me.
Yeah, boss, DM guy.
Yeah, what's up?
Weapon charges. How many do we get? Any of those back?
If I remember correctly, weapon charges only regain on a long rest.
Yep. Okay.
They should say under weapon charges. If they don't,
They do not.
they do not. Oh, that is a problem that I need to fix. Weapon
What about my
styles.
dragon touch thing?
Never mind.
Doesn't say.
Weapon styles. These charges are replenished after a short or long rest. So all of you
Short
do
or
get
long.
your
Oh, okay, I see
weapon
that. I see that
charges.
now.
And Helene, what was your question?
My dragon touch stuff, it does not say long or short since it's
Go to your core really quickly.
I'm gonna grab some more beer, but I am good
And
with
then
boss
scroll
fight.
down to
That's
where
what I'm
you
gonna do.
see Dragon Touched Focus. And then expand the text area. It should be like where the up and down arrow is below that. Just kind of make that bigger. And then you should be able to see it. Like, let me know if, like, do you see that? How the text
I
got
have
bigger?
enough for like one more bout.
yeah, it doesn't say.
If you scroll to the bottom, it might say.
Once the item is used to cast a spell, can't be until the next dawn.
Mm.
So that
So
would
that-
be.
So that is a negative. Also, I used your, I believe I used your, one of your channel divinities. And I used a couple of your spells as well. So I think I used,
I'm back.
okay, yeah. Alright. Okay.
And just to make
D-
just to make
Jesus
sure,
Christ, Vekin.
a short rest only gives us 1 spell slot for each level. Or, like,
Negative. The short
No, it
rest gives you
doesn't.
nothing unless you're a wizard.
Nothing. Okay.
Or psionic.
Or psionic, yeah.
Alright, just wanted to make sure. Well, I don't have much, boys. Would it restore my my divinity? Doesn't say long or
No,
short.
I believe Channel
No.
Divinity is a long rest.
Let me see.
I thought that was once per day, regardless.
That could
doesn't-
also be once per day.
That's what it
If you
says.
scroll to the very bottom, it should say something like once per long rest or something like
Twice between rests.
that. Twice between rests. Let me look it up just real quick. Channel Div...
Oh, I'm sorry. It's harness divine power is long rest.
Mm-hmm. Well, harness divine power is a use of Channel Divinity, if I remember correctly.
Where's channel divinity at?
Channel Divinity, when you finish a short or long rest, you regain your expended uses. Okay, yeah, so you get all your Channel Divinity stuff back.
Okay.
God, short rests are really good.
Cool. Then I guess if I'm done resting, I'd like to use my harness divine power then to get a spell slot back.
Alright.
I'm just gonna do that ahead of time. And so that'll get, because I only have one of those correct, because I don't have like an option to tick it up or down, so I'm just assuming I have one.
Yes.
Okay.
None of my little spells. The only spell slot that's missing is a level 2. So if you use something, I don't even see it.
Okay. Then yeah, I think the second level spell slots are the only ones that I used for you.
What's that,
Can we
famous
punch
quote
Vekin?
from Gladiator?
Charge, Unga Bunga.
No. Have you seen Gladiator?
Are you
Oh.
talking about
Are you not entertained?
the other thing? This is Sparta. Are you talking about the other movie?
No, this is from Gladiator.
Oh, nah. I know the one scene where it's like, I am blah 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 blah, son of something
I
something.
am Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, there we go.
Father to a dead wife.
Commander
Or
of the army.
father to a dead son. Husband
You've
to a
seen
murdered
Gladiator,
wife.
but you haven't seen Predator?
No. I've seen a clip of Gladiator. That's it.
You-
All right, short rest over. Let's go.
All right, everyone in your positions, because as soon as this begins, combat starts. And the way
real
that
quick,
combat starts is someone's got to grab this item,
we just,
and it
like,
is a, it will be a, if I remember correctly, it's a short sword.
I tried to grab that item.
Right, but the reason why you weren't able to grab it is because not everyone was down to start the encounter. But now that everyone is saying like, okay, yeah, let's do the encounter, you are now able to grab it.
so
Who
who's
uses
going?
swords?
I can't jump back up, so I'm not
I think
gonna
like
rest
everybody
there.
does. Me, Vekin.
Well, who doesn't have a magical sword yet? You grab it. I'm waiting for this fuck.
don't
Before
think I
anything
use swords.
happens, I'd like to cast Bless on... Dad, get over here real quick.
Simple weapons.
It will be a short sword, so anyone that picks it up will be able to use it as a magical short sword.
If we're prepping... So knowing we're prepping for a fight, I'd like to cast Bless on myself,
Mm-hmm.
Dak, and Vekin.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
So I think everybody else is ranged.
Active.
Does
I mean, if it's a
Anyone?
finesse weapon, I'll take it.
I'm gonna grab
But,
it.
like,
there we
I'm
go.
gonna
All
grab it. There
right,
we
I
go.
like
Okay.
I got it. I got
Before
it.
anything, everyone's in position,
it.
correct?
I would like
Yeah.
Is everybody-
to rage.
Where's my flashlight?
is everybody where they would want to be?
You can
for
rage
this?
before combat starts, yes.
Where's my flashlight? Yep, I'm good.
Yeah. Jorlin will realize that no one is on the other side and probably just whoop, go over here.
I would like to point out that I am definitely in stealth to start this.
Mm-hmm. Where would you guys like Flint to be?
Down in the pit.
What do they
I don't
do?
know, I don't know
Alright.
anything about his character. Yeah.
You
Put
gonna put
'em
the NPCs in
I'm
the
like
pit?
right
Okay.
I don't know if there's fucking additional guys. I don't know. He's gonna fucking go right here, deal with shit.
Well, he's ranged, so can he shoot
I'm
from
gonna
here?
ready some
He
poison
can.
arrows.
Yeah, let's put him here then.
Ready.
Alrighty
My
then.
body's ready.
My body is ready.
Hey,
Very
I
well
put
then.
I put the quote in chat.
Wait.
You're welcome.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Boxer.
yes. We who are about to die salute you.
Prepare to get pogged.
I hope not.
Alrighty then. Helene, as you grab the sword, Helene will grab the sword, and will pull it out of the runes below. The runes, once blue, will dim back down to a little yellow. And Jorlin will yell out, "We got a cauldron over here!"
Oh my
No,
god.
my
not
life.
this shit again. Fuck.
And then it'll go away.
This is gonna be this is gonna be a
Put it back. Put it back. We do not want this.
Another one will light up.
Yeah, legit. Fucking not even
Markham.
worth it. God damn it.
Markham.
Hold on, wait. So he said the one over by him lit up?
Yes.
over here. Can we?
Hold
can
on,
we- do
free
we have
hand.
permission to-
One.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have permission to ride on them?
Give me a moment.
Where's two at? Back where you at?
I marked
Oh, I
him.
see you. I see you. Well, I'm in the shadows, so I can't see the one you marked.
Another
How
one will
this
light
work
up.
last time? We just have to stand by him.
I don't fucking know.
The last time that you did it is you had to light the cauldrons in order.
Okay, so we just have to run to them.
Fuck.
Seeing how these lit up and looking at the guardian, does he have any kind of shield over
He
him?
does. He has a white
is-
shield around him.
Is there anything?
Oh god,
like,
he's immune.
yeah, until we.
Mhm.
All right. Does anyone see any more lit up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's one turnover. We're weak.
And that one's number. So,
We have 3 so far.
We have 6 so far.
oh,
Yeah.
I can see a lot down here. Okay. This is like so this is a repeat of the Oracle, huh?
Oh.
All
If
right.
I just wasted my rage, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
You did not. Do not worry. And as that goes, you will then see Temp, Guardian of Protection, zoom, light up for a moment. Gears begin to turn within the Temp, Guardian of Protection, and below it, blue flame will erupt, exploding outwards. The shield will go away. Let's begin.
What?
The shield isn't up yet. Deal damage. We're not at a damage phase yet.
I didn't.
Correct. We are at
Oh
damage
my
phase right
god! A 4.
Turn order
Wait,
popped
what?
up as the last one we did.
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Let me restart it real quick then.
No, I had a good roll.
Do we need to re-roll again then?
No, I will be able to do that because that is my fault. Let me here. Vekin had a 15.1.
The 15, I didn't click on my token, so I clicked 19.
Okay.
Hey,
Don't worry, I'll be able.
Ow.
If anyone rolled at the beginning, I'll be able to change it.
I had a 4.
I totally forgot how you roll initiative anyway.
Click your token, click initiative up at the top, next to your armor class.
I need you to change mine too when you get a chance
Yep.
to 4.
Yay, 3.1.
That was my first one. Thank you.
Oh, I always get the little baby rolls.
I know, right? It's a struggle, isn't it?
Okay, we are good.
Hey, you're not last though.
Yeah. That's right. I guess there isn't like a bajillion. Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, don't talk.
Does that hit?
You're not going yet.
What the fuck do you mean? It's my turn.
I
He
still have to
hasn't
roll
rolled for
initiative.
his guy. He hasn't rolled for his
Oh,
yet.
that was such a
Someone did
fucking
have
awesome
21.
roll.
That would have been so much damage.
That would have been a good. I don't know. We need you to roll low. We need to set our. We need to figure out what
Alrighty
he's at.
then. Let me add one more really quickly.
What?
Oh,
One more
oops.
what?
One more initiative.
Chill out.
Descending. Alright. Combat will begin. Helene, you currently have the sword. Let me add that to your inventory really quickly. I'm gonna move you to core.
Fuck.
Boop.
Wasted a good roll.
It's alright, big guy. You got it in yet?
Yeah, come on.
Next roll
Work
need a
with me,
crit.
please. Work with me. Alright, here we go.
I believe in you, Goose.
Jorlin will go first. And as he does, he is going to use Hunter Sense. He's going to use it on the Temp Guardian. Alright. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage. Okay. You realize that Temp Guardian Protection is immune to poison damage.
Oh, well, that sucks for me.
Does he have any vulnerabilities?
Technically, yes. Actually, I would say that with Hunter's sense, you would learn this ability. You will learn about Force Shield. The Temp Guardian of Protection has a Force Shield. While active, gives Temp Guardian Protection immunity to almost all damage. There is one unknown source of damage that can remove the shield. This unknown source is blue flames. As you saw from the very beginning. However, yep, that's that. Also, one last thing before combat does, I forgot to mention this. Temp Guardian Protection has access to weapon styles. Meaning that he is able to use, weapon styles, yeah. Pretty simple.
It's okay. He'll be dead before he gets to use one, so don't worry about it.
Can you resend the weapon styles in the text real quick?
If you go on your character sheet under weapon styles, there should be a link to the Google.
Alright.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Jorlin learns all of that, and then
Oh, I'm just rolling too far.
will activate.
Goodness. Please load.
Is it my turn?
Activate Slayer's Prey. Jorlin does not have to concentrate on this, but Temp Guardian does take more damage from him. And Jorlin is going to yell out all this information. With that being said, be wary. I don't have anything else I can do. Zach.
Okay. Punch him. Fucking
Alright.
piece of shit.
That will miss, just barely. You realize that this creature has an AC of 17.
I'm so fucking mad.
You still have your second attack because you're level 5, correct?
Didn't the first one have to hit?
Nope.
No.
For multi-attack, it's just attack. Nice. Alrighty then. So that's gonna deal 16 points of damage.
Turn.
Alright, layer action time. I need 2d10s, or I need 2d100s. That's a 14 and a 4. Okay. I need 2d10s, please. 3 and a 1. That is good for you.
Thank God.
As creatures will begin to spawn. Oh wait, grid needs to be active, I just realized.
Who heard him?
You just hear spawning noises.
Who heard the Temp Guardian? Because he has a little
Dak.
Okay. Thought he missed. Oh, his second one got.
And that is its turn. Vekin.
To here.
Mm-hmm.
Force jump. Boom. Run. To here. Slap him in the back.
All right, roll some attacks.
Beat his ass.
Nope. Second. Fuck.
Unfortunately, both of those will miss.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me.
Is there anything else?
I know
you'd
I
like?
suck.
Slap Dax's ass.
Oh, forgot. Layer action.
Oh.
Since layer action activated, one of the cauldrons lights up.
It moves.
Does anybody see it?
Jorlin will yell out, "One's lit!" Anything else you'd like to do, Vekin?
Well, I missed. Why would I miss? Final action surge, double attack again.
All right.
Try to kill him before he gets a shield. No.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
Yes.
That will hit, though, for dealing 10 damage. Nice.
Beat his ass.
Psychic attack with that one, which
Go ahead.
does an extra D8.
Nice.
There we go. That's all I got.
All right, then. Giovanni, you're hidden.
Yep, as I should be. Let's move my ass over here. Over here, then there. 25. Oh, there he is. Cool. I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
What the fuck is my turn? Here we go. So let's see. It's someone within 5 feet of him.
There are people within 5 feet of him, yes.
He hasn't taken an action, so I have advantage against him, which means if I hit him, it's a crit. Let's do this. So, here's the fun fact. Neither of those hit.
That is unfortunate. Also, you
I'm
have
an
less...
action
Oh,
surge.
no, that's... All right, you action surge. You are no longer hidden, though.
Yep, I'm not. Let's see if it matters. It doesn't.
That will hit.
So I hit him for 11 points of damage. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can do. I'm gonna go hide now.
All right.
I'm going to use stuff. I'm gonna use the hide action to hide, but I would have to move my last 5 feet. Sorry, looking for my stupid sheet.
I'm good.
That's it for me after I roll this hide action.
All right. Flint's turn. Flint is just gonna take a smoke real quick.
Murder.
Well, howdy damn.
Melt him fast. See if we can one phase the boss.
I'll do my damnedest. All right, he uses the grip point to use violent shot on this one. He is also... he's got a lot of ACE, so he's probably... Yeah, he would also use Deadeye Shot for this as well. So that's both of his grip points gone. For one shot. That's unfortunate. That will miss. But lucky they got advantage with that, though, because that would have fucked him in the ass. Alright. He's then going to bonus action shoot revolver. That's going to miss as well. He's going to action surge, shoot 2 more revolvers. Both of those will hit, though.
Ow.
Dealing a total of 23 damage.
You know, I feel like we could have one phase this. We just need to hit.
Only the dice were on our side.
Well, we have a couple chances here.
Ah, shit, that's all I got. Nemmonis.
Just real quick, does my health is full on everybody else's screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. I'm going to
Between you, Helene, and Malice to finish him off before he gets a turn.
I know. I'm deciding on what I want to do.
Hello.
You got
Hey,
that smite
hey,
thing?
Arcane Lobster.
No, I used my spells. My last. I had nothing left. So when we took that short rest and I got my divinity back, I used it for bless. So what I'll do is I will 1, 2. I got 6 squares. 1, 2, 4, 5.
I think we have to do like 45 damage between the three of us. Anything is
Yeah.
doable.
Yeah. I mean, Malice is the big damage dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with fire.
We just have to hit. Alright, so I'll move. So that should be from here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be plenty. And then I'll two-handed Dawnbringer both times.
Alright. You bring down the Dawnbringer. That will hit.
21.
Wait, that's your longsword, that's not Dawnbringer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You good? First Dawnbringer will miss, second one will hit though. For a total of just 6 radiant damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
And then, well, that's all I'll do. Dang. Clicked the wrong one.
Alright, Helene. I want you to make an Arcana check, please, before you start your turn.
Where the fuck is that?
Unfortunately, with a 13, you are not able for this turn to discern what the magical weapon you have in your hands is able to do.
Right.
All right, you can play your turn normally then. Oh.
I want to bane him for my turn.
All right. Bane, I believe, is a charisma saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's the DC that I have to beat?
1,000,000.
Oh, 13. You are probably going to succeed here. Yep, you succeed.
Oof.
This creature is now baned.
So minus.
All right, this
action, I can do my spiritual weapon on him, right?
unfortunately right now, no, because you can only cast 1 level spell per turn. But if you have any skills that are bonus actions, you can use that.
That is a bonus action.
Bane is an action. Or sorry, you can only cast 1 level spell per turn, and Bane is a level spell, and so is what's it called? So is a spiritual weapon.
So Bane's
Okay,
track.
so I will Sacred Flame him.
Sacred Flame is unfortunately an
Accurate.
action. It's an action, which Bane is also an action.
Well, but I'm just gonna chill.
All right, that was a good use of your. That was a good use though. Let me do this really quickly. Minus 1d4.
I can nice window. We're counting on you, bud.
Too dangerous to be kept alive.
Oh wait, hold on. I just heard something.
What did you hear?
Nice window.
Wait, what did I hear?
Did you?
Wait. Wait, I swear I heard like a sound alert go off. What the? Hey, wait, there we go. Okay. Hey, someone, thank you for the $1 donation. Thank you. There we go. I had to find it. All right, so that is Helene's turn. It is now Malice's turn.
I did the math already. He can move right here. And it'll
Okay.
cost him 35 flying.
Okay.
Um,
You dash
he's
over.
gonna breathe fire over there. Breathe fire, and let's see what happens.
All right. Temp is going to make a dexterity saving throw. That is a 6.
All right. With the -4, correct?
That is without the -4. With the -4, that will be a 5.
Oh, it takes 25.
All right, he takes 25 points of fire damage.
All right, I think he either gets a shield now or.
Yeah, I think we're fucked. We gotta go do. I don't think we skip mechanic, guys.
Guys, wipe.
As you do so, you activate its regeneration ability.
Oh my god.
And it is going to get back 40 HP, and the shield is going to go back.
Melee weapon with blue flames.
All right, and that is a passive that it's got. So now is its turn.
I
It
can't
just
dual
has a
wield, right?
passive.
Huh?
I can't dual wield weapons.
You can if they have the light feature. So if the two weapons that you're holding are light, then yes.
Okay. All right.
All right. On its turn.
Has the lit up torch been moving around, or is it just
Negative.
Like,
It's still there. Still in the same spot.
Everybody run. Whose turn is it now? The Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who dealt a lot of damage to it? I think both Dak and Vekin. All right. First attack.
Mouse took half its fucking health.
That's true.
That's 25
That
points
is
of fire
true,
damage.
but its programming does something else. As it is going to use 2 weapon charges. So, it is going to activate Slashing Severing, and it is going to be aiming towards Dak's arm.
As this happens, can I
break your arm?
me and Nemmonis grasp hands?
Sure, if you would like. All right, attack against Dak. That is
like
a
to hold his
natural
hand.
1.
He crit failed.
Oh, that's for the win!
As I
Actually,
hold his hand,
that is a 2, but I got a natural 1 on the -1 for the D4. So,
as we hold hands, can we both slash our swords up?
oh
and then
yeah,
come off?
yay pride! Ching! Temple then look over at Vekin and then swing a long sword at Vekin, aiming to using Slashing Severing, aiming towards the arm. That is a 13 to hit Vekin.
That's
He
because we
misses.
go
That
against
misses Vekin. Hell yeah.
It
Because
will
it would be
then
-1 also, right?
Fuck you, Templar. You're getting farmed.
Temple then scan the area, and we'll look at Helene and Nemmonis.
What?
Jorlin.
What? What did I do?
It's Jorlin's turn. Shit, what the fuck do we do?
Damage.
Some blue fire.
Do something.
Is
No,
there blue
fuck,
fire in
fuck.
that cauldron, or is it just lit up?
Yeah, can Jordan go grab that
Oh,
fire and throw it at him?
Jorlin
I
will
think you
go
have to dip
over
your
to
sword
the
into it.
cauldron and dip one of his arrows in it, and he'll yell out, "Shit! It burned one of my arrows!"
Okay, so we have to put the sword into it.
He'll come back
Is
here.
do you have a torch, or do you see if it can be lit on a torch?
Oh yeah,
okay, come
okay.
back.
Well, he'll stay there if that's the case. So I want you guys to kind of somewhat order him around. He will then use his action to pull out a torch, dip it into the fire. No, fuck. He drops the torch on the ground. The blue flame burns the entire torch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it definitely has to be the sword. We need
The
someone.
relic. We need the relic.
We need someone to get that relic there.
Activate wings. Move faster.
That's all I can really do.
It's going to move though with the lair action. I can't hit the fucking thing.
Well, we know where the next one's gonna be, so we can do like a relay with the sword, if anything, right?
Mhm.
Oh, that one's really far away.
Alright,
We got a minute until her turn.
what are we doing?
Fuck.
What's the plan?
Oh, I forgot to roll these things initiatives.
You'll have,
What
Yeah,
thing?
you did
There's
something.
other things? I don't
You
see
don't have-
Yeah,
things.
the lair action.
You don't have to roll anything if you don't want to.
Nah, but I want to. It's so much fun.
You don't want to.
Okay, so lair action. I'm assuming the flame is going to move.
And
Right.
probably summon more like robots.
All right. Hate me if you want to. I'm going to come here. I would like to grab Helene and hurl her in this direction.
Fire. Oh yes, that's a better idea. You're right.
Yeah. Do that.
Make a athletics check. However
Got it.
big the athletics check is, how far you throw her.
You got it, big guy.
Okay, she can move 15 feet.
The 3 squares.
Yeah, and so she can.
So can I put her like here?
Yeah, you can put her like on the ledge over here, like
On the
right
ledge. That way she
here.
doesn't have to use the thing to climb up it. She can
Yeah.
just jet over to this direction, which is where the next flame will light up.
So Helene, you see the fucking shield
fine.
go back on temp. Dak run towards you,
hold
grab
on.
you.
So I moved 10 feet. I have 30
Yeah.
feet of thing. Can I then get up here and hurl her again?
Make an athletics check at
40
disadvantage.
speed.
Make an athletics check at disadvantage. But it's normal because rage. Yep, that's good.
Okay, so I can get up there and hurl her again.
Yeah.
Okay,
So make-
another athletics?
No, just put her 15 feet forward, right here.
Okay, 15 feet more. So that's less she has to move later after she gets the thing.
Roll
So,
into the number
Well,
that-
now
So
we'll
you
know
can go
if he
here.
has to go up.
so
or
boop,
not.
we'll just put her there. So, fucking Dak runs over to Helene, grabs her, lifts her over her head, jumps up on top of the ledge, and then tosses her 15 feet towards the
She
cauldron.
wouldn't go further because she'd like glide with her wings.
Negative, because her wings aren't active right now.
This guy's deck is pretty smart, guys.
All right.
I'm just good at throwing things.
Layer action time. Also, your rage goes away.
No, he tried to hit me.
Oh boy.
If
You
I-
should have hit him, but it was an attack of opportunity.
If I remember, oh yeah, Temp. Yeah, then if that's the case, Temp would have took that opportunity for her. That is unfortunate. That's an 8. Man, this bless is really fucking me up.
Raise following benefits: wearing heavy armor.
All right, I need 2 D100s.
Well, I still got. No, that was bonus action and action.
You
As
have-
he's moving away, can I slap his ass? You know, give
Sure.
him a little point.
I do
Can
need
you guys
2
take an attack of opportunity on me?
negative. Well, he tried to attack
will allow
you.
it.
He tried to attack you, so that I guess that does technically count as him trying to hit you.
I couldn't,
On
like,
his turn, he tried to hit me.
I couldn't like pinch his butt with my dragon
So
claw,
that's still within a turn.
Yeah.
with my
right.
talon.
So
Or
we'll
do I
say
have to
we'll,
take damage?
we'll say no. Someone just has to try to attack you. If I'm pretty sure that's how rage works. So we'll say that your rage is still up for now. But I do need 2 D100s. Okay, that is. I need a D8.
Call it, guys. Call it. So we're not all clicking.
I already did one, so I'm not.
I got it. D8.
Okay.
I'm done rolling.
I need a. Give me a moment. I need to pull up a character sheet real quick.
I'm gonna have to force a list. I feel like it's gonna be a long night.
All right, need to roll initiative for this guy. I need another, and then what was the do? And then a 56. I need a D6, please.
I'm done rolling.
Wow, you guys are
So
rolling
is Vekin.
good. Holy shit.
we
That's
don't roll
good.
tonight. That's good?
Yeah.
Was mine good?
The worse our number, the easier the things that come out are.
Oh, so the
All
higher
right.
the higher the shittier, the worse.
So
Yes.
me and Vekin will
Mhm.
roll.
Opposite.
Alrighty
Alright,
then.
Gentlemen, I can't
They
roll
sent me
anymore then.
extra
Vekin.
15.
Actually, sorry. This cauldron next to Jorlin will go away.
So what was the plan, gentlemen? We're going to
Yes,
East
it lit up. It lit up. I think we're just trying to get the fire from it so that we can hit him with the hit the shield with it.
Okay. And
Yep.
that will
He
take
All right.
mentioned that the sword can absorb something. It looks like it holds something.
up
right?
the flame. Right.
Assuming it's the blue flame.
Right. Can
All
you
right,
chuck
Vekin, it's
swords
your
at
turn.
one another, like to catch them? Like if I wanted to toss my longsword to somebody, can I do that? And they have to make a save to catch it.
I don't think
Or-
she's gonna need to. I think her. Don't your wings give you like increased movement?
This is more for like future reference. This is, you know, just kind of asking outside of the game.
Gotcha.
Is that something we can do?
Galactic.
I don't hate chat. Wait, what's up?
That's a question for you.
What's the
we,
question?
Like,
That's
toss our
my
weapons?
wings.
So we can toss our weapons to one another if we had to.
Yes, that is that's an object interaction, and you can throw it as far as your strength score.
So in combat, is that an action though?
No, it's a object interaction.
Right.
As far as my
It's
strength
something,
score.
yeah. As far as your strength
imagine
score,
if I
yes.
was a 3-year-old and you had to explain it to somebody.
So on your turn, you can do your action, bonus action, and movement. But there's also a fourth thing called object interaction. Normally, that's not a major thing, but for this, it will be, because doing anything with that sword, like tossing the sword, is an object interaction. Catching the sword will be an object interaction, all that kind of stuff.
So if her sword absorbed the blue flame and she tossed it to one of us,
Negative.
she no, okay.
It's an object interaction to have it be lit, but she can then toss the sword as an action.
Okay. Okay.
You'll just have to catch it, which will be a skill check.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Does this motherfucker heal up after every rotation?
Correct. If he does not take any blue flame damage at the beginning, before the start of his turn, he regens HP. That is how his ability is stated. So yes. All right, Vekin, what you doing?
Telekinetic movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick him up.
I do
Large
not
or
believe
smaller.
this is a larger. Is it a larger, smaller object?
He said he's not living.
I think.
He's not alive.
He is not living, but he is a
He has no soul.
construct, which means
He has
that
no soul.
Large or
Object.
smaller creature.
larger, smaller
Object
creature.
Created by something.
Does it have to make a strength saving throw to go against this, or is it automatic?
I think it's automatic. It doesn't say anything about a saving throw.
Very well. Then where would you like to move him, and how far would you like to move him?
When he's baned, though, shouldn't he have to make some kind of saving throw for something?
When
Or
he
am I being
attacks.
dumb?
That's if if you guys cast a spell that he needs to do like a saving throw, then that's when it matters. But outside of
Or
it, not
attack.
really. Or attack, yeah. So you want him to move, but how far does he move, Vekin?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Moves 25. All right, then you will. As the Temp Guardian will fly backwards, landing into one of the rocks and will.
Does he take damage because he hit the wall?
Negative, because he has a shield.
You guys just see me hold out my fingers and just start contorting them and lifting him up into the air, and then just push my hands out, and he just goes right back.
Alrighty then. Anything else, Vekin?
I'm gonna yell out, "He is now closer! Hit him with the blue flame!"
Do they get attack of opportunities?
No, because he is forced to move out of their range. Alright.
And then
Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to see if there is anything else I can do. That's an action, right? To do that?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so then I will 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you keep him there somehow?
No. Now, hey, Glitch, I want to. So this right here, it says you can't do. Once you take this action, you can't do so again until you finish a short or long rest, unless you expend a psionic energy die to take it again. Does that mean that the first one's free?
First one's free, yes.
I've been spending them every time. Ooh, so that was free. Okay, so I'm gonna push him and then land here, and just kind of like wait to see what he
Stairs,
does.
motherfuckerly.
Yeah, exactly.
Cares, motherfuckerly.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. It is now the Monodrome's turn.
How far is my flashlight from me?
Bzz. Bzz. Zzz. This one will. Zzz. You hear Flint yell out, "Oh shit, I got one next to me!" And the 3 other ones are going to be going in front of the cauldron that's got a flame on it. And that's their turn. Giovanni.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's in front of Helena.
Mm-hmm.
The closest one?
If my
or
thing will open.
Oh, I just realized
No,
that
this one
that's
right
the
here.
wrong one. Hold up.
Like this one here? Or this one?
This one. There's a 20 hit.
Hold up real quick.
No.
I have to change something real quick. Boop, there we go. And then let me actually properly do this person's initiative. There we go, that's better. I should have gone, but whatever. I fucked up, that's my bad. Alright, which one are you aiming for?
The first one.
The first one over here?
Mm-hmm.
A 20 will hit, and that's gonna be enough to take
Only
it down.
does 6. It only does 6.
That will still hit though, and that's still gonna destroy it.
Damn. I'll take
Alright, that's all I got. I'm gonna take the hide action and I'm gonna hide behind the corner.
All right, there are no duo drones active. Flint's turn. He's gonna pull out a fucking. Where's Flint's character sheet? There it is. Pull out the gun and shoot the thing. Pop. This thing's gone. Actually, no, that is going to miss. Shit, little fucking slippy bastard. There we go, I got him this time. And then he's going to move. Oh, hey, they dropped it. That's his turn. Nemmonis.
Excuse me. Let me see here. So I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna go up the stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna turn around back over here in the corner for 5. So I have. And then I'm going to Sacred Flame. This.
All right.
Monodrome here.
Dexterity saving throw 4.
Alright.
So that's a fail, so that's gonna hit.
I get 2d8 because I'm above the 5th level.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
5th
you're
level
good.
or higher.
So I think it should automatically roll the 2d8. See it.
Yeah.
Just roll it and see what happens. Yeah, that's the. Wow, that is max damage. Holy shit, this thing crumbles. Oh shit, that was also the one that had the initiative.
That's not max damage if the max is 8.
2d8? Yeah. It's 2d8.
Oh, I thought that was a d6. My bad, my bad.
No.
Yeah, that's better. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna slap Dak in the ass for a morale boost.
All right, you slap Dak in the ass, Helene.
So y'all want me just to go? Am I making an Arcana check?
At this point, I would say the Arcana check is automatically successful. You know that this magical item is, if you were to douse it in some kind of fire, that it would be able to hold that fire within the sword until it is used. So essentially, you douse it with blue fire, you attack someone, and that blue fire is gone.
So I want to. Is that 30? So I'm moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that is 25 feet. You want to use your item interaction to get the blue flame?
Yes.
Alrighty then. This will indicate that you have the blue flame, as you'll take the blue flame from the cauldron.
Can I fly my 30 feet and go whack him?
Have you activated your Radiant Soul? Because it needs to be used as an action.
Let's.
Because, well, so
Oh.
You've done your movement to get there, which means you have an action and your bonus action left. So what you could do is use your action to get your wings, and then next turn hit it, or you can... Actually, if you even use your action to move over there, it would still... It's still gonna attack. I would say the rest of your party should give advice to Spoopy right now.
Advise me.
I
I would like to use my wings to fly over. And at least get the. Or should we wait till?
do you have an attack action? Have you used your actions?
No, she's
I
only
just
moved.
moved.
Okay.
Only moved
Can you move more?
5 feet. But my action would be my wings, which allows me to fly 30 feet.
Yeah, but then you can't attack. And we need to attack him or else he heals probably full.
Yeah, he'll probably be at full. This
Either
round,
way,
no
I'm
matter
gonna
what.
be last. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
And the issue is that so you're late in the turn order, and so we probably need to swap the sword around.
Can she chuck it to Dak?
As
We
an
probably need
action.
Yeah, I will. Well, what's your strength score, Helene?
Yep, at 0.
The
10.
10. So 10. So she could throw it 10 feet. And that's it.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So she can only throw it 10 feet, which means that she probably won't. Which means it won't be able to reach.
Can I
there's
use
a
one of
different
my?
regulation.
Can I use my a reaction for one of my psionic abilities to psionically grab the sword and bring it to Dak? To use the telekinesis?
Is your telekinesis a reaction?
No, it's not actually. It's an action. Damn.
Then negative.
But action is in the word reaction, so you know.
It sounds like.
Maybe rule of cool counts?
Well, that is a pretty cool rule of cool.
So should I use my wings, guys, to at least fly closer to you guys?
I would say at least get closer, and then on next turn we can do the swaps and hits.
I'd say give it to Dak or someone with a higher.
Yeah,
or
somebody who's up
second.
first.
You or Dak. I would
Yeah,
say
me, Dak, or Jorlin even, because
Yeah.
he can't really attack. He's just been buffing.
Isn't he low? Where's he at?
No, I'll be fine. I don't got the best strength though.
But I mean, I mean, all he has to do is tap the dude. So if he can just tap the dude,
I also
and
do
it
have
hits.
yeah. Plus, you guys should probably give it to the ones that are blessed.
True.
Does it have to hit, or does it just have to like?
It has to
touch
hit.
you?
Has to be a hit, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, either you or Dak. Is honestly
I mean,
what I'd say.
I'm gonna channel divinity and where it's 30 feet from me, to at least over here-ish.
Wait, channel divinity.
That might.
Yeah, or
sorry,
your radiant
the
soul
radiant
thing.
soul. Yeah.
All right, so you now have a fly speed of 30, and you can move 5 extra feet. Or you can move. You can now move. You have a fly speed of 30, but you still have 5 feet.
So you can do like a 5-foot running
Yeah.
jump start into flight. So you can move 35 now.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, yeah. So if you want, you can move 35 feet, and like go next to Dak and basically just be ready to hand him the sword.
Where is Dak? I don't see him.
Because like realistically, either me or Dak can use it, and we're early enough in the turn order.
The monodrome will get an attack of opportunity against you, but it's
That's
not
fine,
that
they're
big.
weak.
Yeah, it's just like, eh.
14.
I don't think that hits. Damn it. Yeah, this is all right.
Damn. So since she moved over here, can one of us take it?
Yeah, one of you guys can take
Dak,
it now.
Dak, take it.
Yeah. All right, you just each.
He's gonna wait for his turn.
Which
Right,
one of
right.
us is next?
I thought
next,
Jorlin should probably.
So
take
Jorlin's-
his first.
I don't even see
So then he
Jorlin.
can pull
He's
the
up here.
shield down, and then Dak can
Okay.
whack him.
Can Malice come grab it?
Well,
Teeth?
we're trying to get somebody who's early in the turn order.
Because once Malice hits it,
Malice
his
is-
shield's gonna come back up.
Malice is right before him, which means he's only going to get one hit and then he'll reheal.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
Giovanni, are you hidden by chance? You rolled a 13 for stealth, right?
Yeah, but so here's the thing. If Malice can get that
I did.
one hit, though, it's going to stop him from healing.
He's gonna.
No, it stops the shield. It doesn't stop the healing.
No, it stopped him from healing too, right?
Does it?
It's
let
up there
me-
somewhere. We can
let
read
me
it. real
reread
quick.
the
It
thing.
may not
Let
stop
me-
the
I
shield
will say it-
because it'll just bring it right back. However, it will stop him from healing.
Regeneration, Force Shield. There you go. Those are the two abilities those are the two main abilities that he's got.
Oh, so the way it reads, I'm just gonna read it again. It says, it gains 40 hit points and its force shield completely regenerates at the start of its turn if it hasn't taken damage from a weapon with using blue flames.
Oh, okay,
So we have to hit it, or else it will heal the
So
40.
if Malice does take it and hits him, then he doesn't take the. He doesn't
that-
regen the damage.
Is that
But
regen and force field if it doesn't take a hit, or
I think he gets the.
it
force shield
heals
back
no matter
every
what?
turn.
Heals no
I mean,
matter
so
what.
here's the thing. If Malice hits it,
He doesn't
And-
regen.
he doesn't regen. He'll get the shield back, but then I can take it out of his mouth and hit him with it. And then the rest
Well, it
of
only
the
works
turn,
for-
No,
we're
you
good
have
to
to
go.
relight
It's
it.
only one hit. That's why I'm saying we need somebody early in the turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, wait for me.
Yeah, we need somebody early in the turn who can hit him, drop his shield, and then we can all do damage in one turn.
So it's like, do we risk the damage that Malice
It
can do?
says its force
keep him
shield completely regenerates if it hasn't taken damage.
Right. So does it still gain hit points as well?
Yes.
So regardless, it gains 40.
Well, okay. So how it works is that if a temp is hit with a blue flame, it doesn't regen its HP, and the force shield doesn't doesn't regen.
So it's both things don't
Yes,
come.
both
Okay.
things don't
Cool.
come.
So Malice does want to hit it before its turn.
Uh-huh.
Or we can just start over.
So what we can
Oh.
do then,
I
is
don't
I
have any
can hit it once. If Malice hits it, I can hit the guy once.
But he's not proficient with a bladed weapon. So
If it doesn't hit, it doesn't fucking hit. I take it from his mouth and then I hit. It doesn't mean it goes away because it doesn't go away unless it hits.
yeah,
We're
that's
risking
true.
it anyway. So like, if Malice is our only hope,
Malice can't
Yeah.
do damage to it regardless.
if Malice touches it with the sword, either way, he either regains 40 health or he doesn't. And I guess that's like where we're at. So do we want to
That's true.
flip the coin or do we not want?
Yeah, just let Malice
we're
try.
gonna Malice kill the little thing. right
Malice,
next to it.
use tackle with the sword.
How far
Malice
do?
is I'm gonna tell Malice to go tackle him with the sword. So get ready to throw that fucking sword into my boy's mouth.
Malice
As
has
he
to go up
flies
and
the
grab
rest
it
of the
because
episode.
Helene doesn't have an object
He has, to, he
interaction.
has to grab it. From
Yes,
her.
you has to grab it from her.
Okay. So I guess he'll go here and then like diagonal.
Listen,
No.
Malice-
Jump
no,
over
no, no.
Dak. Jump over Dak.
Right
Fly over Dak.
Yeah.
All right, Malice uses an object interaction to grab the blue flame from Helene.
Mm-hmm.
Helene is no longer.
So here's the question. What the fuck do I roll to hit?
Right.
I will add it really quickly.
Sword in mouth attack.
Maybe just roll his bite.
Dark Souls time.
Yeah, Dark Souls time. Whoa, let's chill out. That's never good. That's masochist
Love
stuff.
Dark Souls. Great
That's-
game.
That's masochist stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a masochist. I love it.
I
Yeah.
like it too. Don't get me wrong.
All right, there you go. There's your short sword.
Just be good.
Alright, let's go, my boy.
Hey,
That will hit.
Nice.
As Malice will fling the short sword and will attack with the short sword and.
And then
Dad is so proud of you.
He has a strength of 4, correct?
Malice?
Yeah.
+4, yeah.
Okay, so that and then the fire damage is, we'll just say it's d6. Okay. The shield will go down on temp.
Alright, guys.
and does the blue flame go away?
Yes, the blue flame will disappear. It is now Temp's turn. He has taken damage, which means that he has taken blue flame damage, so regeneration does not activate.
But
All
he does
right.
get HP back, right? Or no?
He does not get HP back. No.
No.
No, his shield.
The shield,
No, he doesn't
shield
get
does not
anything.
regen.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
When
It's
it gets
either-
to my turn, I have questions for the DM. I'm just gonna let
Oh,
this play.
okay. So
It's
he
either
does
both
it.
or neither, depending on if he got hit by blue.
All right. I'm with it now.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But
he attacks,
blue.
he's Bane, so
Hurry up, guys! Let's Two Faces boss.
yeah, come on.
But if what was I gonna say? Oh, if blue flame hits, then we have to recharge blue flame at a lit cauldron.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's the only thing.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
Temp doesn't like that he's baned right now, and it is going to get an attack of opportunity.
My flashlight blinds him.
That
sunlight
is
right
going
now.
to hit for 9 points of damage.
9.
Zzz.
Malice
Only
with
like-
2.
Does the,
No, he didn't
No.
leave his
Oh,
sword
he's still
range.
enraged. Fuck!
Does the crit on bless give him any extra like holy
Negative.
light damage?
All right.
But Helene should get an attack of opportunity because it moved into her threat range.
What
No,
about malice?
that's not how it
What
works
about
in 5th edition. All right.
Oh, okay.
2 attacks against Helene. All of these are going to be using a weapon charge, and both of them are going to be slashing severing.
Jesus.
The fuck?
Does malice get it?
6 and a 21
Crit
to hit.
fail. That one hit.
Actually, yeah, that is
He cuts his own arm off.
Nah, Temp will just crash down. Actually, yeah, he'll take his own damage. I'm pretty sure that's how we're ruling this, just for now. Helene, you're gonna take 12 points of slashing damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Need you to pick an arm.
Left or right?
Yeah, we need like more.
That... Wait, hold up. How do I calculate this DC again? I know I have it somewhere. How do I calculate? I know I have it on the character sheet saying that.
Strength minus level.
Man, I don't have it. I know that it's the DC. I believe is I think it's strength proficiency bonus 8. I believe that's how I calculate, because that's how all the other DCs are calculated as well. So
With your Bane on.
That is how
Your
it's
rolls.
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
well, that's
it's
with
8
your
plus proficiency
bless.
plus your bonus.
Unfortunately, this creature's Unfortunately, this creature's DC to beat. Actually, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Did Bless just save your ass? Hold up. 8 plus 3 plus 4 is 5. Holy shit! Bless saved your ass. His DC to beat for his slashing severing is 15, and you got a 15, and tie goes to roller. Oh. If Bless wasn't active, you would have lost an arm. Alright, but you still take 12 points of damage.
And that's with Bane, correct?
Yeah, that attack is with Bane active, unfortunately. Alright, that's the temp's turn. It's Jorlin's turn now. Jorlin is going to bonus action Hunter's Mark. So
That-
Temp is now targeted. Alright, Jorlin is then going to fire off 2 longbow shots. Wow. That is unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, no, both of those missed. There's nothing you could do about that. Alright, that's Jorlin's turn. Dak.
Murder.
What would you like to do, Dak?
Are you muted?
Wicked, hello?
Goofs.
Alright, I have questions.
Alright, what's your questions?
Alright, so this is what I need help understanding what I can and cannot do here. Okay? Because I think ultimately the most important thing to do is ensure that we have the blue flame.
Mhm.
Right? So, end goal, I want to be able to take the sword out of Malice's mouth
Mm-hmm.
and run. Where's the lit thing? I don't think you lit one.
There is no
Next
one.
one.
There is no lit yet.
The next one will be 3 though. So I want to get it and move toward that fucking area. Now, I would also like to do damage. I'm asking, am I able to do that? What will taking the sword out of his mouth be? Is that an action, a reaction?
Taking the sword out of Malice's mouth will be an object interaction.
Does that...
That is not, that's not an action. It's just its own thing.
It's not an action? It's not a bonus action? It's nothing?
No, it's nothing. It's just its own separate thing.
Alright, I will take an attack of opportunity here, but I am okay with that.
Okay.
I'm going to move here. So that's what, 5 feet?
Yes.
I am going to swing twice. And both of those fucking 1 hits.
1 hit, yep. It's alright, 10 points of damage.
I will grab the sword from Malice's mouth. And move 5, 10, 15...
20, 25, 30.
30, so I can't get the... Yo, I'm 40. I got 40 speed now. Okay. So I can do that. Bing. And I will wait.
Alright.
That is my turn.
You're a fast boy now?
I'm a fast boy now.
Must be nice.
The cauldron will lit. So you use your action to do that bonus. So you are there with the sword, ready to. So the sword will not be ignited yet.
I'm tracking. So I'm just here in case this guy does not die this turn.
Right.
He will heal. That is okay. We'll get him on the next turn. I have confidence.
Vekin.
I just need y'all to do as much as you fucking can right now.
Actually, wait a minute. 2D. I need 2D hundreds again.
Oh, also he gets attack of opportunity on me because I moved away.
The honesty, man.
20.
20. That hits 7. Cut in half is 4. 3.
Damage is reduced.
Okay.
All right, 2D. Oh, thank you. 65, 19. I need a D8.
I got that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need a 19 is the next, and I need a D10. I need a thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 of them can spawn. Alrighty then. Vekin, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna slash this motherfucker.
Alright, you run up the lightsaber ignited.
So because I've been counting in chat, I don't know if you've noticed that, I have, after my turn, there'll be 8 rounds left of my increased jump ability. I am going to run and then jump up to here, all cool like. And then I'm going to slash at him twice.
Swing, swing.
Kaboyakasha.
Natural 20! Let's fucking go! Alright. 5 damage with that natural 20.
God, that is a terrible roll. 5
That is.
damage? What?
Wait, is your... Wow, you rolled a 1 on both. That is...
Did I? No.
Yeah, no, you did.
Oh, I
You rolled
did.
a... Yeah.
On the blessed? Yeah.
What?
You rolled a 1 on the bless, a 1 on the D6, and the 1 on the D6.
I call rerolls.
That's fucking...
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That nat 20 should like
There.
sort of look at Cindy's brain.
No, you don't get rerolls. Unfortunately, that's
Yeah.
how it is.
Because
You
I'm
can
aiming
use,
at his head.
You can use psionic die to add more damage if you like.
Oh,
Unless you don't have any more of those.
No, I do. So is it the first one of each psionic power is free?
No, I believe it's just for the push. I think.
For the push.
Unless the other one
Okay.
stayed. I added this to Foundry. I feel like I should know.
Ba-boom! There
That's 7 points of damage. That dealt more than the critical.
Wait a second. Wait.
And
That's
all I... Oh, I didn't do a weapon charge. Oh, damn. All right.
All right.
Keep forgetting I have those.
It's the Monoderm's turn. They don't notice King, so... Zzz. They're gonna go. Bzzz.
What's Grogu been doing all this time?
He's been chilling. He's been vibing.
He's
Listening
just
to his
there like,
AirPods.
"Rah,
Yeah,
rah."
I know. He's just looking good, huh? That's it.
Yeah. Yep. He's just singing.
Yeah. Oh, this is a lot of mono drones. How about we chill out here?
Bzzz.
That's a lot.
Now it is the quadra drones.
Then it's been good.
Oh boy. All right. Time for a shit ton of attacks. Well, that's 20. Yeah, that's 20 attacks. All right. Jorlin is about to get attacked.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
roll your attack. You don't scare me.
All right.
Oh,
Jorlin
because
has
they
an
can't see
AC
me.
of 15. 1. That hits. 7 points of damage. Quadradrone. This is against Jorlin. All right.
20 attack?
Yeah, but I'm dealing damage as it goes on.
Oh, we might as well.
1. Jesus. Oh my fucking god.
We're not missing here, apparently.
Wow. I don't like that.
He's knocked out.
That misses. That misses. That hits. Jorlin's unconscious. All right. Oh, wait, no, the Bane effect still stays. Just the target goes away. Okay, so how many attacks was that? Oh, it was 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should show chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then from there to there's 25. So if they move 25 more, they're going to see Flint, and they're going to attack Flint. So, all right, time for 11 attacks against Flint.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What's his AC?
His AC is 15. Or no, 14 is his AC. So that is hit for 5. That is hit for 6. That is hit for 6. That is hit for 3. That is hit for 4. That is... Okay. So in total, Flint is going to take 24 points of damage. Alright, Flint is almost bloodied. That is the Quadradrone's turn. Alright, Giovanni, what you doing?
Can we get a timeout?
I'm just gonna attack the boss.
Alright.
Let's do this shit. Let's see.
Guys, I don't want to kill Bam's character while he's not here, please.
Look, if we kill the boss, they all go away. Does a 16 hit the boss?
Miss.
That's all I can do, guys.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go hide.
Oof.
You're supposed to be the damage dealer.
What do you mean? I have one attack.
Alright.
Like the
There are
crit
no
everything guy.
duodrones. Flint. Flint's just gonna go, oh fuck, goddamn! No shit, we gotta fucking ponder down.
Kill the boss.
Can we just all yell at him to shoot the boss?
I feel bad.
Shoot the big guy.
Alright. I'm sorry, partner. Pew pew. Shit, all those miss.
Oh god.
Bonus action, second wind. Ah, that feels better. Actually, that should actually heal him 14. That feels a lot better. And then he is going to begin to drag Jorlin's body a little bit away from the battle. Drag him, like, right
Did
there.
Bam miss?
Yeah. I miss all shots.
I miss.
Nemmonis.
Alright.
Smite him, holy smite her!
I don't have anything. Because
Bring down the wrath of God!
I blessed
Like,
everybody.
we all
Only
have
light.
our only abilities to hit.
Yeah. I'm going to. So I'm going to take attack of opportunity, but I'm going to pass by a Helene and move here. And I'm going to take. I should take attack of opportunity from these two guys, right?
Yep. Alright, 2 mono drone attacks against you. Stab, stab!
Speaking of attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
did you guys
gonna-
hear that Henry Cavill resigned as fucking
What?
Hmm?
The Witcher?
Stop it. Stop it.
No.
They both missed, by the way.
Alright.
If I two-hand, so I don't have an option for like two-handing Dawnbringer, even though she's a longsword. So
Mhm.
how does that work when I click her?
One of them should say two-handed.
No. So my longsword does, but Dawnbringer is only just the
Dawnbringer?
one. Yep. So she, I believe, can be two-handed.
Then, the two-handed one is the D10. So it's the one on the right. There you go.
No.
So just
Mm,
so just roll the damage and I got it. Don't worry. I'll
okay. Okay, I believe you.
let me just
Oh,
boop.
he's like, oh wait.
You can still roll the damage. I'm just
I'm gonna speak to Dawnbringer and say, let's just, one more go and let's just finish this. And then I'm gonna two-hander for 2 attacks against this big guy.
Alright, two-handed is...
out.
Oh, wait, hold up. Magic bonus to... There you go. Alright, now you have two-handed and one-handed Dawnbringer. Nice! The first one will hit. For a 15.
22.
15, because the natural 20, because he did not get the natural 20. Let me get rid of that. Alright.
By the way, we never rolled to see if the fire charge came back from Alice last turn, so I rolled that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I think that actually does give it back, maybe.
It does 5 and 6.
Okay. Anything else, Nemmonis?
I'm going to, so I moved what? 1, 2, 1, 3. So would each of these be attack of opportunities, these 3 spaces?
Negative. As long as you're within 5 feet of temp, you're good.
Alright, so I'm gonna circle around
I love you.
to here. And
Mhm.
then I'll be done.
Okay, then. Helene.
So my spiritual weapon, I can
Kill
use
it.
twice, right?
Come
Use it
again?
as an action, my spiritual weapon. If I pull that out, I can use that as an action and then a bonus action.
You can only use spiritual weapon as a bonus action, but what you can do is cast spiritual weapon, attack, and then use your action to attack with like Sacred Flame or something. Would you like to do that, or?
So my Radiant Soul, that was not... So I can use Path to the Grave first and then do that?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so let's do that.
All right. Path to the Grave makes them vulnerable to a damage, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty then. They are targeted. And then you want to
Then I'm
do...
going to use Spiritual Weapon.
Alright. Your spiritual weapon comes out. I think you should just, at the core, there should be something called just spiritual weapon. You just click that. And And then behind your character sheet, and then I think behind your character sheet it should say something like, do you want to cast this level at like level 2 or level 3 or something? Just hit level 2 or something. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Murder.
Woo! And thanks to the vulnerability, that's gonna deal 10 damage. Temp is mortal, which means he has less than 10 health. Alright, so that is your bonus action. Or, wait, no, that was your action and bonus action, right?
The funny part is that she rolled a 1 for damage. And did 10.
She rolled a 1 for damage?
That is unfortunate. If you hover over 5 force. Alright, anything else, Helene?
I don't know if I should try to move.
Bro, we were so close.
that.
Oh, we still got Malice. We still,
still have Malice.
Still got Malice, yep.
Oh,
Stop freaking out, guys.
Okay. Yep, I'm good.
Alright.
We
Yeah, and Malice is a
Try it,
guarantee to
Jones.
fire back.
The witch drones?
I don't know if I should.
It's gonna see that Malice is the biggest threat here and attack Malice. 1, 2, 3 against Malice, all miss. Alright, Malice's turn.
Alright, just make him extra crispy, boy.
Alright, roll that damage.
If it loads, it's loading. There we go.
Believe in you.
Click the button.
Alright, that doesn't even need to be a save. That's enough to kill this thing even if it succeeded. As Temp, Guardian of Protection, crumples into ash. And will land
All these
face
little
down.
robots are to go the fuck to sleep now.
They will. They will also all begin to disintegrate.
Guys, mind saving the guy who's
Yeah.
unconscious?
I was gonna say, if combat's over, I'd like to rush over to Jorlin and spare the dying him.
Alright.
Where's he at again? He's over here.
He's right here. He's right next to us.
Oh, is he? Alright, yeah. I wanna spare the dying him. And I'll slap his ass for 5 lay on hands and then call it good after I spare the dying.
Oh shit. Did we do it?
Just to
Yeah,
go-
can we take the core out of it?
Can I hand the sword back to Helene?
Yep. Helene, you get the short sword back.
Alright, can we we start looting?
I'm gonna go grab this blue flame with the sword while it's still lit.
Alright, you managed to get it just before it goes away.
I'd
All
like to go
Just in case, guys.
peeky over here.
Okay, this thing, the door is gone as it goes down.
Open!
I like the peeky here.
All right, you guys get a bunch of loot. So,
I like
because you have
the
done
bag of
this and it was double, let me edit the loot because you guys get double the amount of loot. Which...
Oh, we did hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
We did the extra.
So there's
Did we
two
at least do the
things,
challenge?
two
went
things
to-
I'm looking for. I'm just gonna throw
Yeah.
that out there. They pop up. I have determined how to make my character unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
That sounds like a whiskey voice.
All right. You acquire the following that you can take. 22,000
Roll
copper
it,
coins, 20,000 silver coins, 3,600 gold coins, 200 platinum coins, 24 5 gold piece gems, 4 potions of healing, 2 potions of climbing, 2 scrolls of identify, 2 scrolls of unseen servant, and 2 scrolls of silent image.
What's the unseen servant? What is
It is
that?
a spell.
That's the hand.
What is it?
It is a spell. Unseen servant is a spell.
Who has
Well,
the bag
I
of
mean, I just
holding now?
wanted to do. Yeah, I was like, this is toss it all. I just wanted to know what.
I do.
And I will
You want to
turn
put it in the bag
Diana-
of holding or the bag of bob?
Bag of Bob may not give it back to us.
Bah.
I
So,
will.
I got a
edit
question.
it
Every
into
time
the
I
bag of
slap Dak's butt,
You got it?
Mhm.
Yeah,
the
I'll
bag
put it
of
in.
Bob is on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
Bag of Bob's
slapping
on
his
there.
butt, or am I slapping the bag of Bob?
You slapping Bob. You slapping Bob and Dag's ass at the same time. Sometimes you accidentally hit Bob.
So you slap Bob and Bob bites my ass a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
In addition to all of this, there is also a relic within this room. If any of you played Vault of Glass, it looks like the Vault of Glass relic.
Is it a hard relic?
Is it a what?
It's in this room, you said?
Yeah, it's in that area. Yes, this is the item.
that Thief wanted.
This is the item that she would like.
Oh, the amulet?
Well, well, no. Remember, I came here looking for an item for a thief that he wanted me to steal. Is this the item he wanted?
Where's the amulet at?
It is. So, Thief told you. Thief told you that. What's it called? That he just wants you to steal some kind of valuable item within the vaults. Within the vault. Any item, he was just like, hey, I just think it'd be really cool if you stole something.
Okay.
Be a funny one. It'd be very funny if you did this, essentially.
Okay, I'm gonna steal
Do
something.
we find out what this sword is? Jacqueline?
If any of you have the spell Identify, then you may.
We have a scroll of identity.
Oh, yay. Let's do that.
Okay, let's use one.
You do have a scroll of Identify. Would you like to use this scroll of Identify?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't know
Alright,
about
healing
everybody else.
potions heal what? Is it 2d8 plus 4?
2d4
Like
no
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Healing potions.
Oh, okay.
You use alright, so you can use the scroll of Identify to identify the magical item that you guys acquired. The magical item that you have, this sword, is a sword of absorb elements. So essentially, whenever you are hit with an attack that deals some sort of like elemental damage, like fire, cold, acid, poison, that kind of stuff, you are going to take half damage. You're going to take you're going to gain resistance to that damage, and your sword is going to light up in that element. And the next time that you hit, it's going to deal a certain amount of damage of that element.
I'd like to look at Dawnbringer and tell her good job.
I'm glad I could be of a service. Also, Giovanni, you wanted to steal something from here, right?
Yeah.
What'd you want to steal?
Well, there's nothing here that I can't steal. Just like this is basically the party stuff. I want to steal something from the library, I guess.
Okay.
From another floor, if you guys are willing to try to get into the floor.
So if we go back to the library, are we allowed to re-research?
There's only one way to find out. Also, this symbol right here is glowing, indicating that you can return now.
I'm heading back out. Are you guys done in here? You guys want to look around for a secret chest?
Can I... Oh, 1 second, let me look at my...
No.
Okay, I'm gonna look around for a secret chest.
Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing. I just saw something at the top right corner. I got really scared for a moment.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do. I mean, I don't mind going back. I don't really have anything left to do.
Hello?
What's up?
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Am I back?
Oh, yeah, welcome back.
Oh, yeah, you're back. Yeah.
We're ready to go back to wherever we were.
Oh, wait, I want to look for... Can I roll to look for a secret chest?
Roll investigation.
And if I find a secret chest, I'm not saying shit. You said investigation, correct?
Yes.
Great.
Okay, with a natural 20. Give me a moment.
We got what we came here for, right, too? The amulet?
Yes.
Okay. It's in the bag?
So, as you're looking around, the center circle looks strange.
Okay.
It is glowing, but in a pattern. It's a quick flash of light, quick flash of light, quick flash of light, quick flash of light, and then a long flash of light. And it keeps repeating that over and over and over and over. And it glows in the color blue.
So, do we want to stab the sword into it? Like, I'm so confused.
I say we do it. Fuck it. What do we have
You understand I am stoned right now, right, sir?
Yeah, and I'm drunk and I have nothing left on my character. Let's stab that bitch in there like Legend of Zelda style.
Jesus Christ, you guys with the fucking drawings.
Stab the Master Sword back into
before
back
before
to
we
the stone.
like make a bad decision and leave.
I will take away the drawing, I swear to God. I will do it.
Oh,
Can
don't
we
do
take a
that.
long
Don't you
rest?
censor my love?
We'll take it away. Long rest, not right now. You'll have to do that later.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So,
I want to find out. So with my investigation, I noticed that the pattern on the circle is moving weirdly.
Not the pattern. So the circle is glowing, and glowing in a certain way. It's glowing blue, but it goes a quick glow, quick glow, quick glow, quick glow, and then a long glow.
Does this remind me of anything? I understand it's Morse code, but like I don't know Morse code.
It's Morse code. It's Morse code. It is a short light, short light, short light, short light, long light.
I changed the code to send me to a different room.
Was that 5 of them? Short.
It's 4 shorts, 1 long.
Military people, figure this out for me.
Give me a second.
They don't teach that shit.
Give me a second.
Unless you're a photographer, man. Fuck.
It's been a while, alright?
It's been a while.
While they're figuring that out, can I look at temp, and then try to take out his power source?
Sure. As you make me a investigation check.
Okay. Ooh.
Unfortunately, as you are rummaging through temp, there's multiple areas you're like, I feel like if I break this, everything's gonna go to shit, and you just unfortunately are not able to find the core of temp.
Okay, then I want to cut his head off.
All right.
Keep that.
Tink. Completely cuts off.
And then I'll put that in the bag of holding.
But as you do so, it's weird. Being able to look inside Temp's sort of like inner workings and its wirings and such, you realize that a lot of the wires within Temp seem to be somewhat eroded, as if some strange like vines or kind of like it's been like rusted over, but the rust is magical in a sense. It's very unnatural. With the 19 of Arcana, you don't know exactly what this is, but you've seen it a few times. This magic normally emanates when something is corrupted.
So what does the short, long mean?
Huh?
So really quick, I'm gonna wait until he's done, and then I have my questions about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuff like technical stuff to make sure, so it's like real stuff. So I'll make whenever everybody else is done.
Okay, I will. The head's not moving, right? It's not like talking
it's
or
fine.
anything weird. It's not like post-death.
No, it just seems like you're looking in, and the wirings are a tad bit weird.
Okay, I'll put it in the bag of holding, and then I'll, show that to Alika when we get back down there and say, "Hey, I found something weird."
Okay. All right, Nemmonis, you had a question.
So for you said it was 4 shorts and a long, right?
4 shorts and a long.
Is that continuous, or is that like short space?
So it's that code. It takes a break, and then it plays that code again, as if it's repeating it over and over.
Because if that's the case, then it's like the number 4.
Yeah, it's number 4.
If it's short, and then space, and then short, and then space, and then short, and then space, and then long, then it's just a jumble of letters. But if it's all together, then it's a number. If it's space between, then it's 4-letter E's and then a T.
Mm-hmm.
So did you say it was continuous, or it was short space, short space?
Yeah,
short
it was just short space,
4.
short space. So yeah, it's just that one. It's just that one set of Morse code that I told you. And it's just repeating over.
Oh,
and
it
over.
looks like it's going to send us to the 4th floor instead of the 1st floor, which is where we were originally.
Right. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. That was like because that made a difference. So that was like I just wanted to make sure. So yeah.
Hey guys, I don't think this is going to send us back to where we came from. You notice the pattern says the number 4. As in the 4th floor.
Roll history check.
Okay.
Do we both need to roll it? Or is it
Anyone
just
can roll this.
Okay.
Anyone
Which
that's
means everyone will roll this?
anyone that's investigating the blinking can roll this.
I didn't know since I was helping him.
I pointed it out.
What do you have? I got a +1.
I have +3. But I also don't know anything about history.
Yes, history is made of events of the past.
Can we all roll it, or is it just
Anyone that's
Yeah.
anyone that's investigating can roll. Anyone that's investigating
Nemmonis.
blinking can roll.
Yes.
17 insufficient. I'll tell you this: the DC is 20.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
It's up to you. You have the +3. You have the.
Oh, I
power.
rolled it. I got a crit fail.
You got a crit fail, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Jorlin
But
and
if I did it
Flint
again,
will.
Yeah, I got with advantage. I made it.
Dang it. Do we get advantage with bless?
Negative.
I know. I tried.
Flint is gonna try again. No.
Will he get advantage if I touch his downstairs parts?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was.
Back-
Wait, this is Jorlin's. Okay, yeah. No.
If that
you
slaps
you
me in the
can
ass,
you can give someone advantage if you would like.
that-
Yeah, sure. However,
no,
I do
not,
that.
Not me. I think it needs to be whoever.
I think it needs
has
to
the
be
highest.
someone with the highest.
I
Stop.
have +3 to history.
Oh, you don't want that from me.
We want. but
You
you're
can
treating
still
me.
provide. You can still provide with advantage to someone.
All right,
using
lick
help
finger,
action.
place in butt. Advantage given. Go.
Oh,
Oh, God.
to who?
Who's doing
Give me
it?
a prostate
Doing
check.
King is doing it.
King.
Okay, I guess I'm doing it. I'm getting a
All right.
prostate check.
Unfortunately, that is
17.
insufficient. The power of fingers does not help.
Well, actually, correction. If you notice, I already did my second history roll. It was a second ago. It was a 9 or a 20.
Right, but you did not declare that you were going to be doing it with advantage or anything like that. So unfortunately, none of you are able to discern, but I will tell you this. Something that happened in the past involving a circle is a clue.
Can I guess I never mind.
Hey,
Oh, you
guys,
have all
you want
rolled
to dip
history.
the sword into number 4? And then dip it into the circle? Oh, no.
I think we should all just leave and count our blessings that we survived. I think we're all pretty. I look around. I want to talk to everybody and say we're all pretty battle weary.
Wait, where's
and
Helene? Oh, never mind. She's in the treasure
I'm waiting
room.
to get the fuck out.
We should all just
Alright,
take
fuck it.
a long rest and just go back with our asses intact.
I want to walk back down to the group as they're looking at the circle and hold up the head and be like, "I took the head."
Yeah,
Did you take the penis?
that
What?
was for you, Deck.
What'd you say?
Did you get the penis?
The Robo Peaky.
I'll get it.
It does
I would
not
like
have
to
one.
sever. I would like to sever a metal penis.
Temp does not have a penis.
I was a girl
Private
robot.
parts.
Temp does
That
not have a
rings.
vagina.
Dak rages.
It was a Ken doll robot.
Courageous. Stack smash.
You smash the genitalia portion of Temp.
I am looking at them as they're looking down at the circle, and I go, "What are you looking at? It is glowy blue lights."
No, it's code, my friend. But we're all battle weary and we need to leave.
What do you mean it is code? It is magic teleportation circle.
Oh, none of us know, right? We don't really. We know it's some.
Oh no, you guys know it's Morse code.
Oh, okay.
So here's the thing.
was
Thieves'
okay.
Cant and sign language in like D&D universe, like canonically, is Thieves' Cant. So Giovanni would be like, yeah. So Giovanni would be like, that's Morse code, and that says 4.
Yeah.
Do you say that out loud?
I did say that out loud already.
Well, I was over here next to Temp taking the head.
But like, I told
Teabags the
everybody that
ground
it's,
4 times.
Nothing
I was
happens.
saying that like it's lighting up 4 times, which means that it's probably taking us to the 4th floor or something. Or maybe we should dip the sword into the 4th cauldron and then dip it in there.
It
We
means
can always try.
4.
We can try the 4th cauldron. and see what it does.
Should I roll history then?
You have you already rolled history?
He has not, but we can slap him on the butt.
I have not.
Then
Can we
roll
all
history.
slap him on the butt?
All right.
Can I,
Slap
can
on the
I, can I enhance his ability?
Ooh. Yes, you can enhance his
Is this an
intelligence.
action?
Wait, hold up, Nemmonis. Can you cast Bless real quick?
Bless-
so he's already
so,
got blessed.
But here's bless doesn't help with
I
Yeah.
had a
plus.
But I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on him.
Okay, with enhance ability and help, I will say that's going to be your normal history plus 5.
And I also have a quick question before he does that.
Advantage
Yes.
history plus 5.
Before you
Or
roll,
Yes, Nemmonis, what's up?
can I use Dawnbringer too to see what she knows about the sigil, and then possibly also help him out
Dawnbringer
with
would
that?
not know anything about this.
All right.
so is it advantage history plus 5?
Advantage
or...
history plus 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't need it.
With a 22, you remember that when you first
27.
With a 27.
Hey, I want to point out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to point out that Malice also figured it out. He got a 20.
Yeah,
naturally.
Malice knows. He wants to say something, but he can't. Vekin, you realize that when you first got here, that this symbol wasn't glowing blue whatsoever. Only now that everything has ended, it's glowing blue. And a lot of your history knows that normally teleportation circles or arcana circles don't really blink, so it probably doesn't have anything to do with like the location that you're going to. It's probably a hint of some kind of puzzle. And now I get to reveal this. There are 3 encounters within a raid dungeon. The first one is you guys figure out
obvious.
mechanics. Second one's boss fight, and the third one is a puzzle that you have to figure out.
I was about to say, I thought you were about to drop another fight.
Okay, so
Third
is
one's
that
another.
all I get?
Okay.
That's all you get, and the fact that you know that this is 4. And that's like basically a major lead.
That's like what we already knew. My guy. Like fuck.
Okay, so is anything lighting up
Negative.
besides that? Okay, I'm gonna go touch a freaking cauldron.
You touch a cauldron, nothing happens.
I say we should have the blue flame touch the.
Who has the sword right now?
I still have the sword, and I touched it in blue flame before it left.
Right, so the sword is encloaked in blue flame right now.
You should
Okay.
touch the fourth
I'm
one.
gonna walk up to Helene and say, "May I borrow the sword, please?"
Yes.
Okay, I will take it from her, walk over to here, and then hopefully this works, and I will touch the sword to the cauldron inside the flamey part of the cauldron.
Okay, this cauldron will ignite in blue flame, and as it does so, all the other cauldrons will also ignite in blue flame. And the blue flames will then begin to form within this area right here. And a sudden flash of blue light appears. And in the blue flame's replacement is a jar of animated blue flame. Congratulations, you get a jar of Devil's Flame.
Okay.
I have to do the mechanics of what exactly this Devil Flame does at a previous time, because I haven't been able to fully flesh it out. But what's weird about it is that when you look into the flames, they are blue, but you swear for a moment you can see a strange land in the background, which seems to have ground on the floor, and instead of a blue sky, there's just ground above with multiple lava waterfalls slowly falling down.
Can any of us recognize what it possibly
Helene
might
knows
be?
instantly that the land that she sees within that blue flame is the Burning Hells.
I'm going to pick up the jar then. Are any of the braziers still lit with blue?
No. They are all down.
I was going to try to capture the flame in the sword just to return it to her in the same manner.
Can we investigate it to see? For those
So then I will walk back to her and hand her the sword and look at her, nod, and say, "Thank you, lady." And then hold up this jar and go, "This is what was revealed in the flame."
Oh, I thought it was here.
It is by the moon thing. Up
Oh,
here.
it's up over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in the flame.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
No, we
I
got
would-
it.
If I don't know
Okay.
what it was, I was
Alright,
gonna try to
add it.
investigate
We can add it to the bag of holding and get out of here.
Just add a jar of Hellflame.
Okay, so then I guess to roleplay that properly, I'll be like, "Did something happen? I did not see anything."
Yeah, here, have this jar. Put it in the bag.
Okay, so
pass the jar to you.
yeah, pass it to me, and then I'll hold it up. And can I Arcana check it? Because it's weird.
Roll
I mean,
an
we have a scroll.
roll an Arcana check. You can also use your scroll of identification if you would like.
Yeah.
Would you like to use the scroll of identification?
Oh, there it goes. The first.
I mean, we're also in a library that can just do it.
No, I just want to see if I know anything about it. I mean, we're in a library. I don't want to waste the other scroll. Like,
you would know that blue flame is normally associated with Louis, King of Hell, and so therefore it makes sense that you can see hell within this blue flame. But it serves an extra purpose. There's definitely something magical about this jar, and it's most likely some kind of magical item that needs to be identified.
Okay, I will. After observing it, I'm assuming Helene will look at it as well, and she'll probably notice something, and I'll just go to put it in the bag.
All right.
Cough, 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 cough. Put it in the bag.
All right. With that, would all of you like to return to Graven Hollow?
Yep, come on.
Okay. Then all of you shall return. Boop, boop, boop. Bloodied and bruised.
Except for me.
Except for Vekin, who didn't take any pointy damage.
Level up.
I like.
You
Question
do not
mark, level up?
yet. Negative.
Question mark, half level?
Negative.
Oh.
Do we get a morale booster?
You get a good pat on the back and some magical items.
Pat on the butt.
Not the butt.
I'll pack your butt.
Yeah.
As you return
Yeah.
to Graven Hollow. Graven Hollow, the vault that's somewhat owned by the Dark and Web.
I'd like to look around and see if anything's changed.
Nothing has
Where I'd
changed. Nothing. You're in this group. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, are you not? Hold up. Why is she part of that? Wait, did I not?
Yeah, I'm in there. I
You
see
are?
it.
Okay, cool.
I don't see myself, but I see my health.
You're there, bud.
Just start moving
There I am.
around people. There you go.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right, and all of you will exit.
Where's she on top of deck?
When you do so, you will see that Alika is just being yelled at by Kethrel. It's just, fuck. I gotta go back to the Australian accent. Bloody hell. Do you have any idea what you have just done, Alika? Alika will just kind of be silent during the entire time, and she will look back and see the rest of you, and Kethrel will just very angrily walk towards all of you. What do you gotta say for yourself? God, I'm terrible at accents. What do you have to say for yourself?
Hello.
I would like to say you are welcome.
We're back.
For what?
You fucked us.
For clearing out one of your vaults of the evil corruption that is there.
Our vault has no such evil corruption.
I pull out the head and show him the wires and go, then what the hell is this?
You destroyed one of the god. Kethrel will look at Alika. You let these hooligans within our vault.
No. You will shut your mouth and look at the wire right now. You see that little magic aura?
I will
do you see it?
No such thing. How dare you speak to a speaker within their own house? Alika at this point will kind of back up and go near the closest person and whisper into Helene, "Where's the relic?" Pretty angel, where's the relic?
Did we grab it? Like, was I not there?
Somebody grabbed it. I don't know who. I wasn't there.
The relic is the sword, isn't it?
No, the relic is the Vault of Glass relic.
I'm assuming we put it in the bag of holding, okay?
Like, I was just, do you know where? It's like, we kind of need it now. Get my fucking ass shot out. Please.
Any of us can grab the.
I'll get it!
Can I try to rob?
Alika looks over at Dak. Oh, you just give me the fucking relic quickly!
I'm gonna try to rob the guy while this whole commotion's going on.
Okay, roll sleight of hand. Actually, Kethrel at this moment will turn immediately towards you. You insignificant! And he is about to cast a spell towards you in just pure anger. Which one of you gives Alika the relic?
I think I have it in the bag of holding, so... Perception 14, did I hear them whispering aggressively about the relic?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
as I'm holding up the head, I'm going to reach my right hand into the bag, pull out the relic, and look at her and go, hey! And then throw it at her.
She immediately grabs it, opens it up, puts it on like a shield, aims it toward Kethril, and seems to pull on some kind of cord, and a pulse of magical aura emanates from this relic, covering the entirety of Graven Hollow and probably a little bit more. As you do so, you see many of the books on the shelves. There are aspects of the books that seem to disappear, as you see similar bits of corruption. Vekin, you look back into the head of Temp, and you see all that gunk and rust begin to slowly clear away. And Kethril will simply, with the magic in his hand, about to reach out towards Giovanni, will then just stop. The magic's...
Yeah. Can I rob him though? Like, since he getting distracted by the fact that his mind's getting cleared?
Negative.
He's literally looking right at you, about to blast
staring.
you.
Okay, and
Okay, roll stealth at disadvantage.
I got you. You think that disadvantage just scares me? I'm
Yeah.
rogue.
You got a 5 and 11, yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
Let's
Get a
see.
1.
If either, I'm pretty sure both of these are gonna be over 15.
Get a
So
1.
let's go. 27 and an 11.
No, disadvantage 11.
Disadvantage because it's an 11. He will still notice that you... He will still notice and
I'm not taking my hand out of his pocket. It's just staying there.
just whack your hand out of his pocket.
You have to be so rude.
Hold up, I gotta get back to the fucking Australian accent for some reason. Alright. Kethril will look at all of you. Fucking bloody hell, mate.
Are you teaching us Spanish?
What?
I came out a star.
What the fuck? So, is that fucking like a surface language or something?
Kethril, is that you? Are you back to you? I don't know who you used to be, but Alika here said you used to be different. Are you back to you?
Fucking bloody head feels like it's full of butterflies.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still looking for my reward here, sir. Like, we just saved you. The whole entire library.
Giovanni, please wait. He is not himself yet.
How bloody long was I out? Alika will...
3 years.
Kethril, what is the last thing that you remember? May... Fucking... I don't know. Fucking maybe 2... Remember feeling a fuzzy head and... We got reports of demons showing up, and ever since then, fucking everything's been fuzzy. Alika will put a hand to her mouth. That was 3 months ago. Kethril will lean up against the books and sit down for a moment, putting his hands through his head. Fuck me, mate.
Kethril, my friend, if I may, can I check your head for any lingering damage?
Right, go ahead. Wait, what? He looks at you very like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
I am a psychic. I can reach into your mind and look for any damage, any broken parts, fragments of memories, and try to repair or at least help.
Yeah, sure, whatever, mate.
Okay, just let it happen, okay?
All right.
What is that, Arcana?
It is an automatic success because he's letting you in.
Okay.
And as you will peer deep within Kethril Seeker's mind, you will notice that the past 3 months have been quite blurry for him, as if he was being piloted by some other creature, some sort of curse. But you notice that 3 months ago, when the demon... 3 months ago, Kethril got many messages about some demon incursion going on, and that he was going to be... And that, a scout of the Darkened Web had reported that had reported an increase of demonic forces, and they wanted more information from Kethro Seeker. And it was at that moment you hear this strange, low, guttural voice, and then suddenly Kethro falls asleep, and that's when the blurriness begins.
Okay. So I'm assuming that the memories that then happened from the blurriness till now are stored in somebody else's brain then?
They are gone. Well,
like an external hard drive, like there's none stored that his eyes would have picked up but didn't send to his subconscious?
It's like if Kethrel just kind of blacked out for 3 months, but his body kept on moving, so he has no memory. But you don't know where those memories went.
It's like all that was stored in an external hard drive and then somebody just unplugged it.
Kinda, yeah.
So it's not even there. Okay. I'm going to withdraw myself from his brain and look at him and go, my friend, it seems that it may have been a curse, a possession, you name it. I mean, you are in a very magical area. It could have been a number of things. But it seems you are fine now. I do not see any lingering damage. But that time in your life is gone. It is not recorded in your memory. Which means that something else was in you or taking control of you and had taken those memories from you, so you could not remember them.
Fuck me, mate. Alright. Fuck.
But otherwise, you notice nothing physical. You are not hampered in any way. You may feel tired, but other than that, fine?
Yeah, mate, feel fine.
Well, that is good. Alika, could we take him to his chambers or some resting place? I think he really does need it.
Yes, I take him there. Yeah, Kethra, with me. She will take Kethrel and take him to his chambers.
And now that he is gone, we conspire. Okay, so did you guys see the flashy big thing she had? That was really cool.
Yes.
And you have a moment to yourself.
I mean, imagine if we had that on our adventures when something evil or bad or, magic curse-like tried to attack. Would be pretty helpful. Maybe we can convince her to, let us borrow indefinitely?
While they're conspiring, I'd like to research.
What would you like to research?
The sword I'm looking for.
Another sword? Jesus.
No, the same one. It hasn't changed.
I know, but you already have the Dawnbringer.
Make me a history check.
Oh, let me find it.
No tickers on the amulet?
Oh god, it's bad every time.
A lot of you. Weirdly enough, a lot of these books, you've gone through a lot of them before. It's like they have new information in them. Where pages and spaces were blank previously that you just assumed was some kind of technical error on the writer's portion, the words suddenly come back.
I'd like to look at everybody else and be like, maybe you should all touch up on your history a bit and read a book.
I will go back to studying psionics.
Okay.
Is it history or investigation? What are we rolling?
History. Actually, yeah, history, I would say, probably. You notice the same thing. Many of the books that you previously looked at have new pieces of information in them. They state new things and all this stuff. However, you still cannot find the name of some of the very first psionics.
Okay, I'm gonna take 20.
Hey, Jack, want to help me find a deck of many things in the history books?
You want me to help you find things?
I want you to help me by giving me advantage.
Oh, yeah. Finger and butt.
That one was deeper than I expected.
He just goes, hell yeah, ooh.
Let's
22.
fucking go! All right, Giovanni.
Well, I don't think you needed advantage.
As you are looking through with the power of finger in the butt,
It's prostate massaging.
you end up finding a book that actually you end up finding a small little journal that does recite the deck of many things. It seems to be coming from an adventurer's point. It's somewhat of a journal, as it states. Me and my adventuring party have delved deep within this lair. Do not know who its master was, nor do we really care. However, there has been a cool little deck that we found. Someone pulled out a card and suddenly they were showered with golds and treasures. It was amazing. And then it dates another day. Disaster struck us. Two of our party members have fell to this deck. They got drunk and decided to pull another one out. Next thing we knew, they vanished. Simply out of the blue. Me and the rest of my party members have refused to open it since. Another date says, goddamn fucking stupid bandits. I fucking hate bandits. They're pieces of shit. I hope they all die. One of them pulled out a fucking card, and one of them pulled out a goddamn card and got a cool sword and robbed us of all our shit. Fuck this bullshit. And the final one is, my adventuring days are over. Although I'm not entirely sure. My adventuring days are over. This will be my last log of the day. I simply wish that those damn drow bandits, with their fancy clothing and their fancy spells, drew one of the worst cards of that deck. And with the 22 in history, you would notice that you probably come to the realization, there's a lot more details that I didn't go through with that, but essentially you can discern that those bandits that attacked that adventuring group was probably one of the Seekers. And as you continue forward, looking at any articles knowing a specific date of when they would acquire this magical item, you end up finding a certain date and a certain time stating that we have finally found it, the deck of many things. We have taken it away from those adventurers and stored it up in the vault. And says like the vault area. And it says the vault here. And it says the vault here. Yeah. So the deck of many things is within this vault.
The deck of many things within this place. Let's find out how to go to different floors and let's start taking shit. And let's be fast about it. Does nobody else want to steal shit?
I want to steal them.
I want to steal a lot of shit. That's one of the shits I want to steal.
Well, if you would like to go take that stuff, I will remain here then to talk to Alika if she happens to come back.
I will do a full stealth run of this place if I have to.
Alright, roll stealth.
Research.
Huh? What's up, Nemmonis?
Well...
Oh, I'll remain here as well as Vekin and continue research.
Okay.
Can I take the crit?
You can take the 19, which is sufficient enough. You are able to steal a multitude of books within this library. The topics of them are up to you.
There's some in the closet, maybe.
Well, I want to explore around, see if I can discover any information that can get me to like another level of this vault. That's why I'm kind of stealthing.
So I will tell you this, that while you're stealthing and while you're sort of like investigating things and such, you come to the realization that you have... So I'll restate this information. The way that you get to these vaults is through the teleportation.
Well, I know that, that there's like codes for like different reads and they were locked out. There's probably some keys I want to steal.
The location, however, the location of these vaults is strictly stored within the minds of the Seekers. They are not written down anywhere.
Vekin!
Besides one of them, which is a temple. You find that within one of the books, within a secret area that you're not really supposed to be in, there is, in fact, a area they have written down. You know the incantation and all that kind of stuff. Essentially, you have unlocked the you have unlocked one of the floors, and this floor is a shrine to the White Pantheon, or to the Gray Pantheon, I believe.
As I'm reading my book, I hear my name being called, and I'm just like so deeply enthralled. I look up and go, huh? Somebody say my name?
I'm gonna need your help. You remember how you were just in the brain of one of those very helpless seekers?
Yes, the
Do
man
you
who
happen to
was
recall
cursed.
any way to enter any of these different floors, perhaps?
What would I roll for remembering?
You
By the
wouldn't
way,
have you wouldn't have discovered anything because you only went.
I didn't search that.
Yeah, you didn't search for that specific thing. If you would want to do that, you would have to try it again.
Okay, because the thing is I would. Okay, so if that's the case, then I will. Okay, I will do my best. I will put the book back, and I'm going to walk up and around over to here.
Wait.
Oh shit!
Just real quick.
Hold on.
So you're gonna try to probe into their mind and try to figure out the floors?
My friend, what I'm going to do is go check on our mentally unstable friend that we have just acquainted with, and make sure that his mind is repairing as normal.
All right.
Understand?
I'm gonna run.
And then I'm gonna wink at him.
Gotcha. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. If we're in combat, let me know. I'm gonna be in stealth this whole time.
Okay.
As I walk up, I'm gonna see.
You bump into Alika.
Oh.
As both you turn the corner at the same time. Oh fuck!
Oh, hello, my friend. I'm so sorry.
You're alright. You're alright.
How is our friend doing?
Cathrall. Honestly, it's bad. Cathrall and Yelimida, and a few other the Seekers are very much in turmoil. The majority of them need time and rest to get back to their normal selves, but until then, I do apologize for saying this, but you can stay the night here if you would like, but the majority of our beds have been taken up, so it might not be the most comfortable.
That is okay. I did have a question after seeing what was in his mind, and you had told us of how this was affecting everyone, but I would like to observe their minds as well, just to see if there's any pieces I can pull from this curse to maybe string something together, an idea, a thought, to be able to research in this library that may lead us to what caused this, maybe. It means that I would have to go into their mind and look for these broken fragments.
Roll a deception check.
It's not deception. I do want to find out what the hell the curse is.
Then roll perception. Persuasion.
Persuasion? Okay.
Yes. DC for this will be 13.
Okay.
You should be fine. Just make sure that they aren't.
I will make sure
it.
I will not hurt them. If I feel any discomfort in their brain, I will release myself and pull out, and I will make sure that they stay asleep so that it does not cause discomfort. I merely am a seeker of knowledge myself.
I like
for my people.
I like how giggles a little bit when you say pull out after if it's uncomfortable.
I do not understand what you are laughing at. Is it because I said I am a seeker, as you are?
Oh, don't worry.
Okay. I when you have a second also after I examine them, I would like to observe yours for any abnormalities or differences as to why you were not as affected as well, if I may.
Alrighty then.
But we will do that later, okay?
Of course. Have a good... Thank you. Before you go, she's gonna grab your arm and... Thank you. It's rare to see a helpful person, especially someone from the surface.
Well, to be honest, I am not of surface. I am of...
I'm so sorry.
No, it is okay. I have been to surface. I am of the astral plane. My people, we are the guardians of Renea, and I am a seeker myself of knowledge. So, to learn of the curses and turmoils that any person may face on any plane is very important, so that if it were to strike on large scale, we know what we're looking at.
Oh, well, that's great news then. seems that we have a lot in common. I
Yes.
should probably talk to the rest of your group, though.
Yes, of course. I will go check on the inflicted and make sure memories are intact and
Please do.
see what is missing. Do you happen to have a spare notebook and a writing utensil so that I
yes,
can
of course.
take notes of what I delve into?
She'll pull out a random notebook, and then we'll hand you a pencil. Do take care.
Thank you. It may be a few hours, but I will return with notes and knowledge.
It's all right. Take as much time as you like. All right. Like a secret will then return to the rest of you, and
Boom! Into next room. Beautiful.
Alika will then go up to everyone and, how are all of you doing?
You asked us what we're all doing.
No,
Just
how?
seeing how all of you
Oh,
are doing.
how? All tired, weary after our long adventure.
If you would like, we have a few bed places here. I'm sure the rest of the Seekers would be perfectly fine allowing you to sleep on the beds.
I am fine. I will continue my research here.
Okay.
But my friends, I can't speak for.
Alika will then look towards the entrance with like a shocked face. Right. I will be right back then. If you need anything, just please holler my name. Okay, what would all of you like to do?
I'm gonna continue my research.
Okay.
Oh, just so you know, I'm gonna pull up a chair, sit next to Kithrel again, and with the notebook on the bed next to him, pencil there. I'm gonna reach my mind tendrils. I'm gonna take like a nat 20, right? Like I'm just gonna concentrate so fucking hard. Reach in and just search for any more of that curse as well, because I would like to know. But also for any of the keywords or command words for levels, and if there may be information on what might be on those levels.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty then. What is the rest of the main party doing? Are the rest of you just doing
anything interesting happening?
I'm gonna keep reading books, trying to figure out what I'm looking for, where it's at, or any
Excellent.
possible locations.
Oh, so did we figure out the codes to any of the floors or no?
So you guys are Vekin is currently looking for the codes.
Cool.
But what did happen is Alika did show up and started talking to you guys. She then looked towards the entrance with a shocked face and then excused herself.
Okay. I'm gonna follow her.
See my wiener?
Yes.
Do you not have clothes on?
A loincloth?
Yeah, loincloth.
No, she would not have noticed your wiener because she.
Well, so I say, like, is that why she looked shocked?
No, she was looking behind you.
She saw my butt.
Sure.
Like every other woman, they look past you.
Yeah.
Oh god damn, that's rude.
That's what Glitch was saying.
What?
Mean DM.
Just because a female NPC looks behind you doesn't.
Yeah, look past him instead of at him.
Oh
now,
my god.
Yeah.
Didn't
All right, well,
whatever.
We know how to get to that shrine, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You simply have
Do we
to
know
step
what's
on
in
it.
that shrine?
You know that it is a White Pantheon shrine, and that is it. So similar to other Red Pantheon. So similar to like the Red Pantheon shrine that you created.
Does anyone follow any of the White Pantheon gods?
Actually,
Renee is blue?
Correct.
Okay, so no.
I need to read. Oh wait, Gray Pantheon. My apologies, not White Pantheon.
Sorry,
Great. Yeah, I actually had it open. It's in your
Yada,
links
yada,
tab.
Is Luck there?
Lady Luck is not part of the Gray Pantheon. She's part of the red one.
Okay.
Well, fuck that shit. No, she's part of the Gray Pantheon.
Okay.
So
Yo, I'm gonna
so
go summon luck.
so gray would be Timora. Gifter, is that Melee?
Hold up. I think you guys
Canalt, Root,
you
and
might be
Ramses.
looking at the wrong one. Take a look at that one. Oh wait,
Huh?
links. Let me change the link because that's an old link that you're looking at, I believe.
Oh, well, thanks, bud.
There you go, updated one.
Outdated information.
I saw we.
Yeah.
Hold up, I gotta do a lot of oohs and yada yadas and stuff really quickly. Ooh woo.
Let me mute up.
We need another ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Wow, you guys redeemed a lot of ooh woos. Holy shit. I need 2 posture and 2 hydrates.
No, that's 4 hydrating postures. And a Yarya.
Already did the other ones.
Drown. Drown.
And I come.
Huh?
You said nut.
Nut. Backtrack to the wiener.
Yay, we're all about dick jokes.
Can we replace the ooh with the nut button for fucking
No.
our campaign?
I'm planning on getting rid of a lot of the redeems and replacing them with like D&D-esque redeems.
I think the nut button should be in there.
It'll probably be a sound alert.
Nut.
Nut. All right. So what are you doing?
I can record it for you.
What's
So
what's everyone doing?
I want to summon Lady Luck if she's in the Great Pantheon.
Lady Luck is not part of the Great Pantheon. Lady Luck is a Red Pantheon.
Gotcha.
I have the Great Pantheon is Gifter, Connaught, and Rue.
Gifter. I want Gifter. She can gift me her bosom.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna continue my research.
Okay.
What I've been looking for.
So who wants to go to the Great Pantheon temple?
Let me see what God did there before I decide to make anything stupid. I love making stupid decisions, but this one can't be that stupid or else I might die.
Guys, did you know the nut button is on Amazon for $20?
Ooh.
I need it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
I'd
buy,
love
So
to
look at getting me something for Christmas.
I'll buy us all something.
Let's go.
I want to go talk to Gifter, actually.
Okay. I need to get that map set up real quick. All right. So place your token on this thing, please. Indicating if anyone wants to go to the Great Pantheon temple, please place your token here.
Ice Rock.
Mm.
After this, remind me I need to talk to you off stream.
Copy.
Oh.
Just so you know, glitch for filler time for me. I'm gonna finish once I delve into his mind and get whatever information. I'm gonna go to the one next to him, and then do the same.
Okay.
So that way, if that takes the amount of time, then we're good. And
Alright,
then if
so
there's
then.
more in the room, I'll just keep going. So you call it.
All right. So Elias Seeker is gonna have her own independent thing that none of you are gonna realize. And so what is Dak doing?
He's going.
He's going to Great Pantheon.
Well,
He said he's all in.
You gotta step here.
Yeah, I can't let them stay behind. Hold on. Wherever Nemmonis goes, I go.
Okay,
Well,
Nemmonis
I'm
is
saying,
studying
bud.
over here.
I go holding
Nemmonis is staying.
his
I'm the only one
kid.
reading.
You gonna hold my tail?
All right.
It's staying
Here,
here
bud.
though.
Come over here, bud.
Yeah.
Hold
Staying
my
in the
tail.
library.
He's in the
Vekin,
library. Let's go
Yeah.
get a long rest. in,
you
dude.
delve, Vekin, you delve within Kethro Seeker's mind. What would you like to look for? You're looking for.
Two things.
Mhm.
I'm looking for command words and information on different
keep
levels of
hearing
the
my name.
vault,
Mhm.
as well as what the commands are to get to those vaults and what is in them,
Mhm.
and possibly if they do, what the item may do.
Mhm.
And then also what protection it may have as far as guardians or whatever for that level of the vault, depending on how much detail I can get and how many levels of the vault I can get. And then second thing, which would be more of a surface level thing, is more of the curse stuff now that he's asleep and I can roam through more. I want to see more of what loose strands are there, what information was left behind maybe when it untethered so quickly, and maybe what residue it may have left behind as to an inkling of what it could be.
Okay.
Just anything like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying you have to give. We have to roll or whatever. Just whatever along those lines. Because he is all about information. If it'll help him on the battlefield.
All right.
Or in his current terrain that he's in the area. So.
All right. I need a few moments to get this map set up, and then I can answer those questions. I'm gonna do things because I need to set this up real quick because I'm dumb and forgot to.
Since Dak's holding my tail, do I get advantage now?
Sure.
Alright, buddy. You better hold that shit tight.
Clench the butt! Clench the butt cheeks!
No, there's no clenching. It's all open for him.
Open the cheeks! Open the gates!
Open the floodgates!
Open for business out here.
Open for business. Dear God. Alright, maps. This is a fun map because it's made by Zilk and Puku. Please work for me. Alright. Let me see. Alright. Vekin. Roll me.
Roll big.
You would know that delving into the mind of an individual normally means that they have an awareness that you delve inside if you do it improperly.
Okay.
So that being said, are you trying to be stealthy with this?
Well, he is asleep.
True,
So realistically, his subconscious is on, which means he's dreaming. So realistically, nothing that happens would typically be out of the ordinary in a dream world scenario.
True.
So as I'm observing his dream, I'm going to flow with his dream as best as possible, but not necessarily like hide behind it. You know what I mean? Like work with it.
You want to what? That is a very creative solution. I will allow that. All right. So you dive within his mind, looking for codes that are able to go through. And as you do so, you see multiple times that Kethrel does, in fact, go to these certain realms and goes to these certain areas and such. However, a majority of the places that he goes to are quite simple. They're simple rooms for experimentations and such. There's a room in which he places many magical items within, but then the next time that he goes within them, they are simply gone. Seems as if there's a lot of rooms where they can store magical items, but they never really gone into a place and taken a magical item. But then you keep going.
It's like a depository.
Yeah.
Where you deposit it and then it goes somewhere else.
But then you go back 100 years, and then 200 years, and then 300, 400, 500, and finally get to 600 years in the past. And you see Graven Hollow way back in its prime. There's not a single speck of Wicked, you're breathing into the mic. There's not a single speck of dust anywhere that you can see. And weirdly enough, the statues outside that seem to be of some giant humanoid are a lot more defined. They look a lot like stone giants. And you see that Kethrel Seeker holds some strange crystal within his hand. Sort of fumbles around with it a little bit. And he goes to one area that seems to be like a vault door. And inserts the crystal into a hole. And as it does so, the vault door opens. And you see rows and rows of magical items. All on pedestals and secure glasses. Multiple different rooms that hold other magical items. This essentially is the vault. And at the very end, you see another one of those vault doors that seemingly needs another one of the crystals, but Kethrel Seeker simply doesn't have it. And as Kethrel Seeker walks around looking at everything with a big smile on his face, one individual enters the scene. A massive 13-foot stone giant. Young and naive, The smile on his face. Both of them simply look at each other. Do you speak Undercommon, Vekin?
Abyssal, common, nothing.
Unfortunate. They begin to speak a language that you do not understand. And eventually they will shake hands. And the stone giant and Kethro Seeker will leave. Kethro Seeker will take the crystal out.
I understand it.
You are not there right now.
This is in the memory.
Oh.
And Kethro Seeker will hand the crystal to the stone giant, and he will wander off.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit Control A, Control C, Control V into my brain for that whole memory sequence.
A lot of controls.
Well, it's highlight all, copy, paste.
Yeah. So you now have knowledge of a multitude of floors that you can go to within Graven Hollow.
Okay.
In addition to that, you also now we're gonna go into you trying to find out what the corruption is. Roll Arcana for me.
Okay. Because he's sleeping, do I get advantage?
No.
Okay.
But the 14 is decent enough. You definitely remember that you go back towards 3 months ago. Kethro Seeker is still doing his normal thing. However, as time goes on, you realize that there are changes here and there. Kethro Seeker is definitely still doing his normal routine over and over again. But Graven Hall begins to change. Kethro Seeker walks around, realizing that certain words are gone within the books. Kethro Seeker then begins to do some more investigation. Slowly but surely. Learning about some kind of creature that calls himself, that many people call him, many people call him the ultimate scholar, or the demonic scholar. And Kethro Seeker just barely begins to research some demon lord known as Faraz Yorlabu. I cannot say his name whatsoever, so I'm just going to call him Faraz. That's how you spell his name. And that is when when Kethro Seeker learns of this creature. When Kethro Seeker learns of this creature, it is then when he starts to see the signs of him being corrupted, and then he falls asleep. The 3 months of and the 3 months of blankness appear.
Okay. I'm going to copy that snippet of when he looks at Fraz, the image of him, and paste that into my mind as well, so I can remember what he looks like.
All right. And you see the following. You see Faraz Obu. This creature.
Ooh.
A demon.
He looks like he picks his nose.
Yeah, he definitely does. Yeah.
Ew.
He has a grooming problem, too.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That is all you can find within Kethro Seeker's mind.
That is fine. Okay. During the whole adventure through the past 600 years, when I saw the image of the stone giant, did I see which way he came from or what he looked like specifically? Like, is it exactly like the stone statues that are out front?
Roll history.
Okay.
For the 14, I would say that's efficient. Okay. You do notice that the stone giants that within Kethro's past definitely looks very, very similar to the stone statues that you see before you. And the more you think about it, the more it slowly clicks. Stone giants. Right before, within within Wienerhold, before it was named that, there was a group of Durgar that called themselves the Stone Guards, and apparently apparently the leader of the Stone Guards was a stone giant, an individual named Stone Speaker Hagram. And you remember hearing that name in passing after you took over Wienerhold and renamed it, that someone came up to you and told you that they had the Stone Speaker held captive and that you should probably talk to them. And that was the last time you heard of that person's name, and that's the last time that you really heard of any stone giants. But
okay,
thinking back to it, the stone giant from Kethral's past kind of looks similar. Definitely a lot younger, but similar.
So yeah, okay. So the one that we saw was older, but an older version of that one that I saw in the memory. Okay. Now, as far as the crystal, did I see where he may have pulled it? Well, no, he handed it to the stone giant, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then the stone giant went away. The stone giant is the one that we have in captivity, back in Wienerhold. Okay, dots are connected. Awesome.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I am going to boost my intelligence score by 1 so I can learn a new language. Damn it.
Oh, I see then.
I don't know. Can I? Okay, knowing of the language of nothing and void and all that, if I write in nothing, does that have any ill effect?
Writing in nothing is dangerous because
the
language of nothing kind of works similar to like a portal. If you look within the writing of nothing, you'll be able to see empty, which is the realm of nothing. However, it can still be really, really good because that's like your own personal notes. So there's a little bit of danger in writing that, but knowing the danger, you can adapt well. You can adapt and overcome it.
Okay, logically, speak to me here. Would it be wise to write down these connections that I made within his memory and my memory, or is there a way that I can store them in my memory as a proper connection for later, like a mental note?
I would
because
say
I do have the psychic ability.
Since you are a psionic, you are pretty well in terms of memory. Like, you got real strong mind.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open a new folder, Word document, and store connections in there on a little notepad and say, check later when back home, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to write down notes on, you know, fake notes, real notes, whatever, of the other stuff of the curse. About, you know, seems a demon might have cursed or possessed him, fragments that I found, information in common just to pass along as, you know, actual scientific data that I found. And then I'm going to go to, what is that, Limda?
Yeah.
And I'm going to delve into her mind. I'm not going to look for any more of the vault stuff, because I feel like I've got enough. I'm going to look for more, using the connections I have already, look for more of the similar curse stuff, and look for those same signs, and just keep going.
Alrighty then. And as you do that, we transfer over to Dak and Nemmonis. What are you two doing?
I'm continuing to study, looking for what I've been looking for many, many years.
Then I would say make either a history check or an investigation check.
Does Dak give me advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Is his finger in your butt?
That is the real question, though.
His penis is in my butt, so does that give me advantage?
Oh yeah, that just gives you normal advantage.
Is that like automatic crit?
No, that's just you're enjoying research a lot more now.
That is advantage with a good ending.
Yeah.
Does Dawnbringer also add on top of that?
Dawnbringer has a sense of, I'm very uncomfortable in this situation.
Well, you know, she's a librarian in and of herself. Of knowledge. Alright.
But to be fair, it is limited knowledge because she is sentient. So essentially, that
Yeah.
means
She
only
only
what she
knows
was
her
exposed
user.
to.
Mhm.
Yeah, from her users.
But yeah,
So,
roll either a history check or an investigation check with advantage.
well, they both are ass, so...
Also, what's both of your... That's deception. Also, what's both of your...
Oh, God.
That's
here we go.
insight. That's
There
intimidation.
we go.
There you go. That's history. That's a natural 20 for history. Let's go. Nemmonis and Dak, what is both of your passive perceptions?
I have a 10.
You have a 10? Dak, what's your passive perception? Wicked.
Perception.
I asked if it's above the playing card set.
1.
1? Okay.
It's above the playing card set.
Also
Above the
spooky,
playing
I
card
think I
set?
can hear something behind.
Yeah, it'll be like passive wisdom in parentheses.
If it's
protection.
1, it's going to be an 11.
It's below your
Yeah.
skills.
Okay. Well,
Oh, passive wisdom. 13.
Yeah. 13. Unfortunately, that still does not make it.
With both of us?
Yeah, both of you. Also, Spoopy, we can hear something in the background. With a natural 20, you are doing research and you come across a discovery. All right. Time for a fucking big ol' lore reveal.
Whoa.
Alrighty then. You are doing research, and as you do so, you are doing research on the Sword of Returnal. And as you are doing so, you come across an interesting book that seems to be off topic, but there's a sense of you that's like, no, this has to be it. And as you look into it, it begins to talk about creatures known as Zydaks. And these individuals seem to be mortals that aren't from Afara, but from another universe. But they all have one thing in common. They originated from another universe, came to Afara, and made names for themselves. And they are the following. Felix, the Zydak of Deception, known for his lack of trustworthiness and his expertise in thievery and deception. A very long time ago, no one knows that the story is true, but Felix says that in his original universe, he was able to explore the stars with a random group of friends that he made along the way. But now he simply explores from universe to universe and has taken a liking to Afara. There is also Elliot, the Zydak of Protection. In his original universe, there was a corruption seeking to destroy his entire universe. And by taking a portion of that corruption's power, he was able to turn it against it and save his entire universe from devastation. And now he has taken a liking to Afara, as he believes that there is soon to be a cataclysmic event that he wishes to protect everyone from. There is also Raiden Alvan, the Zydak of Innovation, an individual that loves just to go around showing off his inventions and his creativity, inventing new things, and is said to be the person who has brought guns to Afara. And finally, there is Kai Moonwhisperer, the Zydak of Righteousness. Kai Moonwhisperer travels all across Afara with his family, a succubus and a tiefling son, going around bringing justice to those who were unright. And as you read closer into it, there's a piece of text that says that Kai Moonwhisperer once visited Graven Hollow itself. Odd and he was awestruck by the amounts of knowledge and began to research. And soon after, there was a giant incursion of demons and devils, and Kai was at the front, defending this Underdark to the very last step. And in his stead, he left the Sword of Returnal, which was taken by the Darkened Web brought within the vault, brought within Graven Hollow, and put within the vault. However, one day, it suddenly vanished. The location of it is currently unknown. However, many believe that an expert thief within one of the many thieves' guilds within the Underdark most likely has possession of this legendary weapon. And most likely has some sort of vendetta against the Darkened Web. And that is what you learn.
Well, alright. One step closer. I slap back on the ass and say, thanks, buddy.
Alright.
And I'm gonna go look for some food so I can make him a Sammy.
Okay. Alright, and you will exit. And as you do so, you will leave, seeing Alika in a very distraught manner, just kind of peering down at the ground, muttering to herself as she walks by you.
Are we heading that general direction? I said, because we're leaving looking for some food. Wait, come back, sandwich lady!
Huh? Sorry, yeah, how can I help you?
You look to be off in a hurry, is everything okay?
It's... kinda, not really.
Well, on the way, let's talk, and then I was wondering if we can help you, you could help us, because me and my friend here are a little hungry.
That would... Are you ready to go for lunch right now?
Let's go for lunch, and I yell at Dak, come on, buddy.
Alika will peer around this corner, squint her eyes. No, don't, go up there,
okay. Dak, come here, I whisper. Dak, Goose, we gotta be sneaky. Wait a second. Alright, with me and Dak are gonna go follow her.
This way.
Dak,
Alright.
come on, bud. We're going for food.
And both of you will go have food within the living quarters.
Yes.
I'll teleport you. I can teleport you guys. Hold.
Oh, yeah.
Hold for 2 seconds. Whoop. There you go. Alright. We will get to you in a moment, as Giovanni and Helene head towards the Grey Pantheon floor. Alright, time to change up some music. Where is it? Deities and entities, where is the general music? Hello. I might like her theme way too much. Out of the Abyss text. As the two of you enter the Grey Pantheon floor, entering within this, speaking the command words, you suddenly find yourself with the blink of an eye in what seems to be the courthouse. Discs with blue flames appear in front of all of you, somewhat shimmering. They're definitely different from the blue hellish flames that you see. They're much more magical and mystical. And in front of you see multitudes of papers and documents spread about. The light of unknown origin peers within the windows, giving everything a bit of a bluish glow within the mist. And in front of you, you see a massive circle of pure magic that you only can assume is the Grey Pantheon Shrine. And up against the wall seems to be a female individual with her owlbear. The identity of this individual is unknown. So, what would you like to do? King and Spoopy.
What you want to do, Giovanni? I'm just following you, buddy. Making sure you didn't get beat up.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure if I fuck this up, I'm just gonna die a horrible death. But let's find out. You said there's someone up here.
There is a painting up there of an individual that you do not know.
Shit. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a step and I'm gonna see what happens. Do I sense any traps?
No. No traps.
I'll walk up.
Mouse.
Do I notice anything interesting about? He's staying back there. Do I notice anything interesting about the papers on the walls or anything?
They seem to be confessions of some sort, or random pieces of knowledge here and there. Most of them, or all of them, are essentially messages to the Grey Pantheon gods.
These are the people's prayers and wishes and hopes. There might be something interesting here. I'm gonna walk right there.
Spoopy, we do hear stuff in the background, by the way.
Who, me? Probably me. Well, I'm gonna try to walk up and try to call out for Gifter.
Nothing happens.
Hmm?
No. I need to let you figure this out on your own.
I might just. Okay, well, we're gonna go for some guesses here. I'm gonna throw one of the many books I've stolen. What are these scales I see?
These things?
Yeah.
That seems to be the place where you. That seems
Like,
to be
that's
like
like the
the
circle, right?
circle. Yeah, that's the circle. So you can step up on it and stand on it, and that seems to be the place where you can talk.
I'll stand on one side. Do you want to stand on the other? Maybe that will.
I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. Fuck it. I'm gonna step in the circle.
Okay. You step within the circle. And you feel the source of the Grey Pantheon's power somewhat surrounding you. It's almost as if the circle around you is made up of knowledge itself.
Yes, I'm
strange.
here. Gifter, I'm here to talk about the constellations and summoning them. Anything?
You feel as if there are eyes on you.
I know the secrets of the constellation, Gifter. I know the power of the heroes hidden within them. Come forth, let's discuss how to bring these ancient heroes back into our realm. I'm gonna do this. You're not gonna stop me.
I know. You're lucky that you're talking to Drifter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out token tools really quickly.
Let's see if I can do this real quick.
Do.
Helena, come in here.
If I'm getting fucked, you are too.
Hell.
Get in here.
Yep.
Deities.
I understand that you've just recently met me, but I do dumb shit like this on a normal basis where I summon gods.
It's
You're
okay.
gonna.
I was almost considering summoning my father to help us. Maybe he could.
Oh, I don't think that may have been a good idea if you would have summoned another one.
Talk to them.
Yeah,
or,
let's summon them all. Fuck it.
give us.
Yeah,
like,
The last
some,
time I summoned a god,
advice?
it almost ate me.
But he's my dad, bro. He's got to be like giving us some sort of knowledge. Or
The last god I summoned was Tiamat.
Deities and entities, Grey Pantheon token. Let me upload really quickly. Apologies for taking this long.
No, I need it because I'm gonna look something up as well.
Grey Pantheon tokens. Beep.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. Hey, yoink.
Don't I have bless? Can I bless both of us?
Yeah. I can bless both of you.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that just in case we're
Also, we have no clerics in our party.
What do you mean we have
What?
to?
What? No, yeah,
We
fucking
have to.
Helene's a cleric.
Oh, Helene. Yes,
Yeah.
this is one of your gods. Let's go.
That's funny. Helene, this is funny.
blessed us both, buddies.
You said this is a red shrine or a gray one?
This is a great one.
Right.
Great.
Okay.
There's some clerics. The clerics of the Forge domain. They worship Grifter or Gifter.
All right. Do I have a theme for Gifter? I don't believe I do, but we'll check just in case. I do not, so we'll keep this theme.
Also, if you're willing to bear upon me a gift, I'm willing to roll for it.
Standing, as you say these words, the air around you seems to become more starry-like, almost as if you're being teleported to a completely different area. And slowly these stars formed within the chair in front of you. And slowly but surely, a form begins to take place. Astral-like, with beautiful, long white hair, silken smooth. 2 white eyes pierce out, and a giant smile faces towards all of you.
Targaryen, I see.
As Gift of the Unknown God makes his presence. That's his full art. God, he looks so cool.
He's got a dick. He's got a dick.
Chop it off.
No.
You can't chop off the
Gifter rests his head on the palm of his hand. You said you had information about the Celestials, right?
Immediately, I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna mark off the checkbox of all of the gods that I have to summon. Oh, summon this one. Check. Well, yes, more like I want to summon them.
And what sort of Celestials are you talking? And what sort of constellations are you talking about?
All of them.
Do you have names?
Of course, I don't have the names of the
Oh, please, I'm just kidding with you. Do not, do not worry,
Not their true
Giovanni,
names.
Red Dragon Rider. I just
Of course, you know me.
Of course I know you. Why wouldn't I know everyone within Afara? It is somewhat of my job. But please, don't be so terrified. Although, yes, I am a god and a deity and all that kind of stuff, I simply want to view myself more as immortal than anything. Oh, and
You want to become immortal or just be viewed as...
be viewed more as mortal. It'd be nice to be immortal, but if I exactly did that, not a lot of things would, make sense.
Yeah, we can change jobs for a day if you really want to, but please, let's just keep it to a day. I feel like being here is pretty stressful.
He will land in front of you. Much better. I really don't like the sentimentals of being bigger than others and all that.
Sorry, I'm not used to gods who aren't trying to kill me.
Well, that's because you deal with a lot of red pantheons, don't you? Oh, you got the daughter of one right here.
I mean, I'm trying to help them out because I'm also trying to get a favor done. I'm also here to honestly try to get you a favor done if possible. But what I want to know is how to summon the constellations.
Oh, you mean the Zydax, right?
Yes, the Zydax.
Yeah,
sure.
the Zydax. Zydax are fun.
I also know that they hold some great heroes within them, which I am looking to kill.
They hold what again?
They hold the strength of heroes from a time long past.
No, the Zydax are still heroes that exist nowadays.
What I was told was that they were locked within these constellations.
They do have constellations of their own, but they aren't locked within them. It's just more of like a symbol of them, like a signature type deal.
Can you give me the locations of all of these and their names? If at all possible.
Well, you can find the names on your own and all that. There's plenty of books and everything there. But the locations of such, unfortunately, they are a tad bit preoccupied right now.
With?
Choosing the new champions, actually.
Well, I have a great champion named Dak that could definitely be one of them.
Yes, Dak the Dumb, if I remember correctly.
Dak the Wiener Gobbler.
Wiener Gobbler is another one of his good names. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think many of them would be willing to take Dak. But I'll tell you this. You'll be able to find the Zydax on your own, trust me. Anyone that wishes to investigate the Zydax enough and knows of their existence probably will eventually find a way to make communications with them. It's quite simple, actually. Has something to do with the stars. I'll give you that hint, and he winks at you.
Oh, that was a nice gift. Well, thank you. Also, I know you're the god of gifts, and you brought light itself to Afara. I was wondering if you could bestow a gift upon me, if possible.
Okay, what type of gift is that?
Or if not me, Helene. Huh?
What type of gift is that?
I pull out this runic bow that I have. Where you see this bow can possess some many great runes or gifts upon it. If there's nothing here, a blessing from a god would be lovely.
Gifter will hop down. I would say I don't normally do this, but weirdly enough, I do this a lot.
I mean, it's either this or if you can like age up my big boy back there, looks at Malice.
That would be interesting to see Malice grow, but actually, if you ever meet an individual called Niv Mitzit, I believe is Niv Mitzit, I believe his name is. If you could talk to him, I know he has abilities that will be able to age dragons. In fact, he did that to a couple. He was in platinum armor once. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I can talk to him a little bit, say that you might need some assistance. Who knows? Maybe he might come down. It's all up in the air, truly. But yeah, I can enchant that runic bow. But you have to do something for me instead.
I came here offering you a favor, so of course.
I want you to spread joy to the world.
Excuse me? I swear chaos, sir.
I know you swear chaos and all
chaotic
that.
Joy?
Well, not exactly. The thing is, right now, the world's in a bit of a state of, how do I say this? Chaos. A lot of it, and a lot of people aren't exactly enjoying their lives. I do somewhat feel them as, I want them to all be happy, but I want them to struggle at the same time. But currently in this state, it's just too much. And I know there's a source of something. There's a source of something
build
that's...
a house for orphans in Wienerhold?
You could do that, 100%.
We could do that.
But there's an individual, or more like a creature, that's going around and doing this type of thing.
What is the name of the creature?
It's a voyeutic mistress.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm definitely going to need an upgrade for that. If you wanted me to bring joy to the world by killing shit, I could have led with that. I am down to kill shit.
Right, of course. It's just, this creature is an offspring of many, many others, and it's kind of getting on my nerves, how it's, like, infecting everything and all that kind of stuff. So if you could go find it to kill it, that'd be absolutely amazing. Plus, bring joy and happiness to a lot of other people. But, essentially, use that bow against those creatures, while still bringing joy to a majority of other people, and I think we have a deal.
Okay, I can make you this deal. 100%. We kill the voided creature, but you're telling me there's multiple of them. Wouldn't it be better if I killed them all?
It would be a lot better if you killed them all. Yes, indeed. But
start
with one, and then start with one and continue doing so, and you get to keep it. As long as you continue killing those voided creatures, you'll be able to keep that bow, and you'll be able to keep my essentially power.
Heal. I will go along.
Do different pantheons have different flames? Like, would I be able to ask for a jar of flames from her to help him with this mission?
Not really. Each pantheon definitely has its own power and its own source, but different color flames are unique. Now, see, your father has blue flames and are able to do tremendous things, but there's definitely different other types of flames. Multiple of them coming from multiple different sources and such. Red is normal, blue is, devilish and all that kind of stuff. But for me, I don't really have flames. Technically, my flame is red, since I created everything and all that. But truly, I cannot help you much with that. If you would like some kind of blessing from me, I can give that to you, but in return, you have to do some stuff for me.
Kind of blessings.
Blessings that will be able to sort of, I don't know, empower you, make you feel better about yourself, protect you from other peering eyes and such. There's a lot of things that I can do. Enchant your weapons. Pretty much anything that you can really think of. But let your imagination run wild.
Giovanni, what would be a good blessing to help you with this mission? I wonder if he could bless me with like a built-in GPS for these creatures.
He can definitely he can mark it on our map and tell us where it is. But a built-in GPS sounds so much better.
Unfortunately, I want to be able to know the exact location of this creature. You'll have to find that on your own, but it will be quite easy to do so. Trust me. Whenever there's chaos and whenever there's chaos in purple color, that probably will be where it is.
All right, deal. We'll go kill this creature, and then I want to add in the caveat that we will continue to kill these voidic creatures. But would it be possible for you to get me an item? Yes, I know what I've been saying. Would it be possible?
What type of item are you talking about?
I need an item from this place to give the thief.
Okay.
I understand that you're the god of gifts as well. I need a gift to give the thief. From this massive place. Do you happen to know what gift he would enjoy the most?
Thief? He'll enjoy anything that has extreme amounts of sentimental value behind it. Anything that you really steal and is also very hard to steal, he'll thoroughly enjoy, I'll tell you that right now. The little fucking bastard.
Hey, exactly. So what is something that he would like to have stolen from here by me?
Well, truly anything that's probably on the 3rd level of security.
3rd level of security?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. If I give you any more information, that might be... Okay then. Well, that is what I have to say. Although, I do have some other things that I have to get done today, unfortunately. So, this is where I will have to be leaving. It was a pleasure to meet both of you, though.
Don't forget to upgrade the bow, sir.
Oh, right. Gifter will simply tap the bow, and as it does so, the normal brown wood that is made of begins to sort of change into silver. And the string...
All right, let's go.
And the string once... what's it called? And the string once normal, begins to change as well into a more bluish color. As you can see, the string grows a little bit, and you can see as if there are animated stars within it.
Well, this looks interesting. Let's probably shoot some arrows with it later.
You'll enjoy it a lot, I can tell you that for sure.
Alright, well thank you for your help. I planned on spreading as much joy as possible. After we leave this place, because I have a bad feeling that the people here aren't going to be so joyous after I leave.
Just make sure to counterbalance that back wherever you go.
Deal.
Alright. Have a good day.
Let's try to get out of here before anything bad happens.
And Gifter will look back, admire the scenery, and look towards the painting. And just with a strange, saddened expression, simply wave goodbye as he disappears.
There's something special about that painting that we should figure out eventually.
Alright, and you will teleport back to Graven Hollow. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'm a BRB. Once I get back, I will finish this up. Once I get back, I can finish up the story real quick and leave you guys on a cliffhanger. So, BRB.
Alright, Steam. What are our ideas? We can either get out of here and probably like end this and level up. We can try to steal something from the 3rd level of security. Probably a couple something, not just one thing.
We should leave with as much as we can.
Or we can head.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, or we can head out to.
Are we keeping our God talk as secret?
Probably not. We're definitely gonna talk about it. I have to find out what happened when I mentioned the V word 4 times. But what
was the V word?
There's also. I'm not gonna say it. Because
okay, he's not here. What happens is that when you say void, he rolls a D100 for a percentage that if you get a void style attack or occurrence.
Yeah.
Like what happened to Dak. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Or if we come across a void creature, there's also a chance as well.
Yeah, because I had to step away a couple times, so I must have missed it when you mentioned it. That's why
it was just those 4 rolls that he made, and that's what.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So we can, and also then we also have all that research about mental dearth, which is where like there's a couple items that we want to go to and get from there. So those are like our different options. What are we thinking? Stick around and loot, leave and level up, and go get items.
I say we stick around and loot, and then do some more research. That's just me. I mean, this place is a plethora of knowledge and seemingly loot.
Alright.
Plus, we can't. Well, we can't. We gotta eventually go back to the wiener hole too.
Yeah, fix all that stuff up too.
Yep. So we have some things on our list.
Vekin, I will say that with Imada, I'm gonna probably butcher her names at the end of time.
Limda?
Limda, yeah, we'll go with that. With Limda,
it looks like an L, right?
I think it's a capital I.
Oh, Imda?
Imda, yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
With Imda, you find pretty much the very similar things to Kethril. However, Imda's corruption started within 2 months after you picked up after Kethril left off. And Imda, I'm gonna be butchering that name forever. Imda Seeker.
You're the seeker.
Got a little more knowledge than Kethril, as she had found where a couple of the demon lords was, but she was currently researching where the Fazaram, whatever his name is, location was. And as the day went on, the area slowly circled closer and closer and closer to Graven Hollow. But as soon as she got a little too close to finding out the truth, she fell asleep, and that's when the thing got hazy.
Okay. So his started 3 months ago, hers started 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so his started 3 months ago, hers started 2 months ago.
That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah, then yes. Alright.
Okay, so then with that, I will withdraw from her mind. Write down notes in the notebook about information, time frames, so on and so forth, all of that, and then I will take my exit and come back out into the main room where I will see all of these lovely people.
She will wave at the rest of you, basically just, hi, can we have a bit of a chat real quick? She will walk in this room.
I added the food to the table.
Like it.
Yum yum.
Got you.
I'm gonna assume there's a chair here in the corner. I'm gonna sit in the chair reading over the notes that I wrote.
Brother, you're not hungry?
My friend, it was.
I added the chair.
It was. Thank you. It was many hours of mind delving, and it is. When doing so, it takes.
Do they have a dildo on it? Does the chair have a dildo on it?
No.
Why is there a dildo on the chair?
No, it does. Oh.
God damn it.
I'm gonna throw Vekin a Sammy. Say a sandwich for your thoughts.
It's gonna smack the ground in front of me, and I'll look up and just go, "Thank you, my friend," but
Oh.
it is mentally exhausting. I just need some recuperation time, as mental delving is not
I deleted
an
my
easy
token.
task.
No! Wait, you did? No, it's still there. Oh, never mind. It gone.
How do you do that?
If
I
you
was deleting my
highlight over it,
drawing.
If you select it and press X.
I've done that.
Oh, just press delete.
Where's the undo button?
There is no undo.
Hey, I
he
live.
has to put it back.
You're just
So basically,
dead.
I'll just explain that mental delving is exhausting, and it just takes a couple minutes to refocus my mind back to current. You know, because I'm in basically other realities when I'm in their brain, searching through history and time frames and stuff. So it's confusing. So you have to pull yourself back to your own reality.
Well,
I like a seeker will. Well, thank you for assisting in all that. I truly couldn't thank you more.
As she thanks me, I'll hold out the notebook and go, "Here are some preliminary notes, names of demon lords. I have mental images of what they look like if you would like me to share them with you, but information as well as residue, magical curse, such things that I extracted from their mind to understand. Just information if you would like to look it up or maybe help me understand more as well later."
Of course. But unfortunately, I think there's a bit more of a pressing matter.
which is
You're all wanted by the Darkened Web, correct?
depends on how you look at
Yeah,
it.
but what does that have to do with anything?
All of you don't like the Darkened Web as well, right?
Well, from what I understand is they started hunting my friends first, and my friends here escaped. Thank you in part to Jorlin, who is not here for some reason. And then they came across to me at a later date and freed me as well. So I do not believe, as now fugitives as previous captors or prisoners and fugitives, I believe they are not liked. Yes.
What's this have to do with anything?
I was just visited by one of the lead commanders of the Darkened Web government.
Mm-hmm. And?
Her name is Andra Highland. She's from the Highland family, an extremely powerful family within the Darkened Web, and arguably an extremely brutal one. Their rule hasn't exactly been the most comforting. People that don't exactly agree with her. She came by to inform us that, well, she came by to wishing to speak to Kepler, Seeker. However, I told her that he was not in the most well of situations, and her response was, well, he better be well by the end of the day, or he better be well by the end of tomorrow, or else they will come in, or else they will raid Graven Hollow and rid us of the Seeker names. Essentially, we are being threatened.
What do they want here?
He wants out of here?
Well, we haven't been exactly the most cooperative towards the darkened web recently, and I think they're taking that a tad bit personally.
Alright, let's make this easier on everybody, alright? It'll be easier for you guys if we leave here, right?
Or we help them out and they give us information or rewards.
That's the thing.
Oh, I was thinking about taking our shit and leaving.
That is perfectly fine if you do need to leave, but it would still leave Graven Hollow in a very undesirable situation, and to be forthright with all of you, haven't exactly been the most honest in terms of the Alliance.
I think, are you pouring robot for anybody else, or is that just...
Am I robot?
You are for me.
No, that's just you.
Yeah.
Because you're a little funky for us too, but we
You're a
can
little
understand.
quiet.
A little funky, wonky.
Yeah, you guys are all robot for me.
You want to
you're
disconnect and
quiet.
reconnect real quick? There we go.
Oh, no.
So once he
So
gets
it's-
back.
Essentially. Oh.
So I'm gonna say to the party and just go, my friends, have we ever been known to back down from a challenge? I mean, how many grave dangers have we been in since we have been the party? I mean, hunted by the darkened web on our many journeys. We fought against the tyrant in what was Cracklestud, took over the city, and have become the rulers of the city. Helped the people in their desperate time of need, as well as growing a name for ourselves in the midst. We have defeated great evil just here in this vault. Corruption, curses, everything. I have found many an information inside of their head of what the corruption and curse is. I do not see that this situation is any different. Alika, did it seem that they knew that we were here?
No, it didn't. But
Well, then for the next day, possibly even two, we do have a safe place to gather our strength and prep and prepare an attack so
I
that
agree.
we may face them in the most advantageous way for us and strike them where it
I don't
will hurt.
understand that word.
My friend,
Alika
hit hard so they don't know it's coming.
I can do that.
I know you can, my friend. It is very good.
basically, yeah, fuck them while the pants are down.
Yes. So I believe that this is actually an advantage for us. I mean, this vault here, this library, full of information we could use. I mean, do favors for them. We are able to study and read about different areas, magical items, things that may help us on our quest. And in the meantime, we do things for them, go retrieve an item or find information, share our information as we come back to check in. And we build a very strong alliance with this knowledge, with these people, these seekers. They are a neutral party. They are not here to fight or wage war or pick sides. They are here to make people educated and to keep the knowledge of history in a safe location.
I agree.
And as my people would know, that is very important, because if you forget history, you are doomed to repeat it.
And of course,
I think we should see this as a very easy alliance to make and take care of two problems at once.
And of course, your duties won't be unrewarded. And of course, your duties won't be unrewarded. And she's going to pull out a small pouch and place it on the table. And she's going to open it. And inside is 5 pieces of pink chalk. These are...
I'll use my telekinesis to grab one and pull it over to me.
These are magical items. They essentially work as a use of teleportation. You're able to draw 1 teleportation circle per chalk. Once you do so, you'll be able to teleport in between these pieces of chalk together. And in addition to that, she'll hold out a stone that also has multiple pink engravings. In addition to that, she'll place the stone on the ground. You can attune multiple different teleportation circles to this stone, and using it will be able to teleport from location to location. Essentially, this is fast travel.
Yay! Ba-da-da-da!
Oh,
If
I
you're
like
able,
it.
if you're able to defeat if you're able to defeat the patrol of the darkened web and let some of them go, to send a message, preferably the Highland member, to send a message to the darkened web that Graven Hollow will not be under the direct control of darkened web, and instead Graven Hollow will be its own individual organization that will cater to any and all organizations that treat it well and with respect. Do that.
Of course, with protection from Wienerhold, of course, correct?
Correct.
You're asking for us to lead you in a war of independence.
Essentially,
Sounds
yes.
good to me.
It is not far from what we have
And you
done
will
before.
be rewarded
Why
with...
do we always have to hit shit?
And you will be
Why?
rewarded with this, she points towards the chalk, and...
Your vast library of knowledge?
No.
I
even
want the
better.
items.
You see, unfortunately, I wish I could give you more, but a majority of our powerful magical items, the magical items that you so desire, are deeper within the vault. And unfortunately, we've lost the key. For 600 years ago.
You don't need a key. I have an axe.
No, my friend,
Not
the
for
key
this
she
place.
speaks of is...
Magical.
It is a special magical
It's
key.
a magical axe.
No.
This
These
doorway
keys are...
is hidden.
These
and
keys
special.
are crystals.
I have eyes.
I throw a sandwich at that.
Nom, nom.
These keys are crystals. Perfectly made in order to perfectly made to open up the vault. However, the key holders of these things have been lost in time. I know that the 3 general locations were nothing more. If you could go out and you can find these keys, it would greatly benefit both of us. Because not only would you be able to access deeper within the vault, you would gain the accessibility to access more magical items, purchase more magical items from us, and so on and so forth. And eventually, you would give us the keys back to our vault, and we'd be able to pull out more magical items to defend ourselves, and to possibly, do purchases and all that. If this sounds like a deal that all of you would like, I can give you the details right now.
Well, I may already know who has one key.
Oh?
And we have met him before. You see, when I was searching through Kestrel... What was his name? Kethril?
Kethril Seeker, yes.
When I was searching through Kethril's brain, he was dreaming. And as you know, in the dream, truths are shown, be it distorted, but it is your brain not understanding the memory. I was able to, while I was in there looking for the curse, peek upon his dream and noticed irregularities. Things that not normal people dream of, I suppose you could say. It made me curious. As I searched, I found a dream that did not line up with what a normal dream would do, and so I followed the trail. And it led me to one of his memories of 600 years ago, where he met with a stone giant, where he opened the vault with this crystal, and the giant walked up, he handed him the crystal, after he showed him what was in the vault, and then they walked out, closed the door, locked it, and the giant walked off with the crystal. I do not know what this is to mean. I do not know if maybe this was one of the keys that you speak of to separate the power. If it was for safeguarding, if it was underhanded trade, I do not know. But I know where the stone giant is.
Within Graven Hollow? Sorry,
No.
I mean, Wienerhold, correct?
Well, yes, there is one there.
Hagram
So
Stonespeaker. That is the individual that you're talking about, is it not?
Yes, that is him. He is currently unknowingly within our possession within the prisons. He was part of the resistance to us overtaking, and we captured him. Our forces captured him and put him in prison for questioning and trial. We have yet to question him, as far as I know. So maybe it is time for us to go visit back home and question this man, this stone speaker, and I may be able to delve into him and find where that key is, where he hid it, where he has it, whatever. And then, with more information, come back and help you.
That sounds good to me. Although, there are 2 other locations if you would like to know. I don't want to force you out of your way.
We will make it high up on list, but as we do have a city to run and, enemies, as you could call them, to defeat, to push back the wave of evil, encroaching on the free societies such as Graven Hollow here and our city as well, that are just trying to prosper and live independently. We want to keep them at bay. So, yes, we will consider it and within reason follow them out, but I don't think it will be number 1, as there are more dangerous things encroaching every day. But we will definitely keep it high on list, yes.
That is fine by me. Then, if I may, we will pull out a map of the Underdark. Alrighty then. Time for some exposition.
Yay!
Yay! Side quest stuff. So, when you acquire, here, actually, we're gonna go to the faction map, because that's a lot better to explain. So, essentially, you have unlocked a side quest, pretty much. Gathering one of these stone speaker crystals will allow you to unlock more access within Graven Hollow's vault. Essentially, if you would like, there's going to be very powerful magical items within Graven Hollow that if you would like to get, you can simply head over to Graven Hollow, do a raid, you can do a raid dungeon, and then acquire that magical item, and so on and so forth, and yada yada yada, all that. However, certain magical items have a certain security threshold. 1, 2, 3, and you need 2 stone crystals to get access to yada yada yada, all that. Whatever. I'm sure the mechanics are very self-explanatory, and I don't want to waste any of your guys' time. So, the first stone speaker crystal location is within Wienerhold, and the second one is within Gauntlgrim. What have you guys done?
Just know that I'm left-handed. That's all you need to know.
I'm so scared. What the
Just know that I'm left-handed.
Beautiful.
This is my thing, guys. Get out of here.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake!
I have been writing Daquis here in
on every map
you have posted since last session.
And so then I tried to beat him to it on this map. So I tried to beat him to it on this map.
You didn't see the whole Nickelback?
I did see that, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny. I'll get rid of that later." I didn't realize you're doing that for every single one of them. Fuck's sake.
Every single map, I have been putting Daquis here.
Oh my God.
I tried to write it before he did because I saw him doing it.
Anyway.
And then I couldn't write out here because I'm left-handed and I'm using a right-handed mouse. So I just scribbled and he started laughing.
Oh my God. All right. So the 2 other locations are within Gauntlgrim and the Vast Oblivion. Within Gauntlgrim, here's the backstory is the strongest stone speaker named Kolgar wished to visit the surface, which he called the birthplace. However, the surface dwellers believed Kolgar was an invading giant, and they shot him down on sight. His body was taken to the surface for experimentation, and the crystal was taken as a trophy within Gauntlgrim. So that is the second location. And the third location is within the Vast Oblivion. This one was held by Rakia Stone speaker, who always had a fascination with gems and shiny stones. So she went to the vast Oblivion, which is essentially like a mining colony area, and she challenged Khazara the Eye Tyrant, a beholder that calls the vast Oblivion his home. And since then, a massive humanoid statue has been placed at the entrance of the vast Oblivion, with a face of pure terror. And since then, the crystal has been lost, and its location is unknown, but is assumed to be within the last Oblivion. And those are the 3 locations.
Okay. Let's teleport.
Alrighty. We will now go back to Graven Hollow. And with a Jesus Christ. God. It's like dealing with children. It's like dealing with fucking children.
You wrote all over. I was focused in on the room we were in. I didn't.
Where did you write? You wrote it. Oh, for
all
fuck's
the way at the bottom.
sake!
Look everywhere.
What in the? Jesus, it's like dealing with fucking kids.
I just noticed what you wrote over here.
With that, Alika Seeker will nod her head and say, "Then your journey begins tomorrow. But for now, I say that you all should rest."
I think I'm legit gonna make a Twitter account for Dag.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. Make it. You have to always do fucking role play and always be like during the middle of the session, just be like,
"Hey,
just cut off another guy's dick."
You're gonna be like, "Nemmonis cuddled me when I slept," and then you actually write out like hashtag love you, bro. Like not put a hashtag, but like write out the word hashtag, and then at the end put. Is that how you do it?
Yeah, just fuck up the spelling.
Did anyone zoom in on where the guys are sleeping?
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
Huh? Yeah, Helene loves Nickelback, right?
God damn it.
And then
what's wrong with Nickelback?
And then scroll out to the main room. Nickelback rolls. Follow Dak on Twitter.
So, with all that being said, all of you get a nice long rest, and that is where we will end tonight's session.
Nice.
Bow. As level 6.
Not yet.
Go somewhere on the map really quick.
We wake up as level 6.
Where do you
somewhere
want?
I can write. Somewhere I can write on your camera.
I see everything.
No, go somewhere different.
Okay.
Zoom like a blank space. Let me find it.
It's right here. Top right.
Top right.
Yeah.
All right.
Join US. Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't tell me you're doing this. Oh, join us for Among Us. You've got to be kidding me. Man, who's casting Skywrite? Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. And all of you will fall soundly asleep. And no, you don't level up.
Upgrade my bow.
Is it because we're childish?
No, it's not because you're childish. It's because now that you've hit level 5, level ups are gonna significantly take a lot longer time. I'm gonna be taking my time. I'm gonna be taking my time with arcs.
I'm gonna find a void creature and kill it so I can level up.
I'm level 3.
That's levelist.
That's levelist.
Yeah,
Wait, hold up. You said void. I gotta roll.
Not in session. Chill.
Everything dies.
Void.
The session never ends.
Void. Let's go.
See if he finds it.
The world collapses. Oh, for fuck's sake! What are you doing now?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not writing. It's not me.
Why is it? Why is my DAC over here? My DAC.
My DAC.
What is that?
My DAC.
Oh my god. Oh
That's
Jesus.
not me.
Where's my DAC at? There it is.
All right,
My
chat. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode.
Nice DAC, dude.
Nice. Backtrack to the. It always goes back to the wiener. It always
Back to the wiener. It goes along with that video I sent.
Chat.
Where are we at? If we get 100 subscribers, I'll tattoo Dak on my penis.
Oh
Next
my
week on
god.
Hit the Threats.
That's not that hard to get 400.
Chat, thank you so much for tuning in to this fucking chaos of a campaign.
Bitch, no.
Jesus Christ.
I'll
I
do
love
it.
you guys so much. You'll actually get Dak tattooed on your dick if we get
I will.
100 subs.
I'll post it on Twitter.
We're technically already at 100 subs. Probably.
I mean, I've already gifted 250.
Exactly.
Oh,
like-
no, wait, not subs. Subs don't count because y'all fucking
Oh.
buy that shit. Hold on.
You
What am I
mean
talking about? Followers.
Yeah.
Followers.
I'm at
Followers, yeah.
If we can
223.
hit 100, if we can hit 100 viewers in one
100
session,
viewers?
we'll get it. I will get
Impossible.
Dak tattooed
That is
on
pretty possible.
my wiener.
All right,
No,
you
that's
heard it here
impossible.
first, chat. All right,
You can do
chat.
it.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you next time. Peace out.